I'm live.
I am live too. Now we actually.
Oh my god. What?
Now I actually have to make sure that it's working. So there's that too.
Oh yeah, let me troubleshoot if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, because now we're managing 2 streams, so we need to make sure that. So there's that too.
Oh yeah, let me troubleshoot.
Hey, mine looks good.
Everything's good on my end.
Now we're managing 2
Gamers, this is the first live stream that SkyD is live streaming as well.
Yeah.
It,
This is the first one of these that I can actually do too.
so if you want to check out his point of view, then go to his live channel. If you want to check out my point of view, then check out the Sussy Bakas. SkyD X
I should have put.
Bakas.
I should have put like the handle to your channel in like the description or something. Oh well, it's fine.
I usually do it after the fact. I edit it in.
Yeah. Okay.
If people really want to know, they'll ask us.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Also, I had to change my frame rate like way back down to 30 FPS because the last stream I did was Baldur's Gate 3, and I noticed that that OBS kept overclocking. Like, it says it's dropping frames right now, but I'm looking at it and it's definitely not. But OBS kept overclocking in my last stream, so the audio was fine for the most part. But
the video.
like the video, by the time it got to YouTube, it was very choppy and kind of bad. So,
I had that problem. Now,
but
my,
this seems to have fixed
quality
it,
is
I
way
think.
better. So, want to hear my life hack, SkyD?
Yeah,
Not really life hack, just normal.
I had that problem.
Anyway, so when I moved, prior to me moving, I had a USB Bluetooth device that I plugged into the back of my computer.
Not really
life hack. That worked as the internet Wi-Fi, like Bluetooth. So internet would go to that Bluetooth USB, and then that's how I got my download. So even though I had crazy good internet, it kind of sucked because it was going through that USB. Now I have an Ethernet cord directly from the internet to my PC, so now my streams aren't like pixelated.
Right. Those wired connections are way faster, for sure.
They are.
It's so funny
Oh,
that OBS is telling me that it's dropping like 26 frames, even though it's definitely not.
oh yeah.
Like,
Gamers,
I'm looking at it right now, and it's fine.
This is spicy chicken, gamers. This is Cajun. Oh, Cajun seasoning. So if I moan, it's because I'm in pain, not. So this is chicken, and then I have mashed potato cup, and then Coca-Cola.
Thank you, thank you for providing that valuable context.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
I have to. Yeah. I wouldn't want to misallude your audience. My audience already expects it.
Yeah.
Let's be fair. If you're staying tuned to the Sussy Bakas, you're preparing for anything.
Right. Or at least.
What do you call your people? My people are kind of like I don't know, the Sussy, the Sus.
The Sussers.
Game Nation. I like calling them Game Nation, but that's a big YouTuber, so I don't call them that anymore.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I have not come up with a name for my viewers.
The Bakas.
Which could potentially be a problem. But I don't know.
It's
I'm not
okay,
super
that's
worried about it, seeing as how I'm like definitely a smaller channel, and I'm willing to admit that I'm a smaller channel.
Yeah,
So-
I mean I'm still pretty small too. So, but
Anyway.
the Sussy Bakas, you know if you're a Baka.
I'm a Baka.
Ooh. I'm gonna eat.
I was one of the OG Bakas,
Yes, sir. You were there
as you
behind the
will
scenes.
recall.
Mm-hmm.
So.
All right, shall we get
Yeah.
in a lobby?
We should get an enjoyable game.
A hostable game, in fact.
Oh, yes.
Sorry, my mouth is full of yummy food.
Also,
Sorry, normally I would mute my mic, but I want you guys to enjoy me. Sorry,
context.
enjoy it.
Context for the viewers, real quick. It's storming where we live right now.
Yep.
So if you hear like a really loud noise, it's thunder. I'm sorry. There's
My
not
setup
much I
is
can
right
do
in
about
front of
it.
a window, so
My setup is like the window is like over there, like across the room, but you could definitely probably still hear it if it gets really loud. So apologies. I can't change the weather.
Sorry, gamers. We haven't reached that point in YouTube yet. We're not Mr. Beast. We can't.
We're not all powerful quite yet. We're getting
Would
there.
you like to host the hostable game?
I will host the hostable game.
Yeah.
Because that always goes great for me, doesn't it?
Well, okay. Here, riddle me this, Guidey. Riddle me this.
Okay.
Should we open our code?
That didn't go great last time we did it.
I really like playing with viewers, though. The good ones.
Yeah.
How about this? For right now, we won't. If we feel spicy, we will. How about that? We'll change. We can always change our minds since it's our streams. How about that?
Yeah. That's fine.
Ooh, excuse me.
That's how we turn on streamer mode. Okay. I may have accidentally just leaked the code on my stream, but it's probably fine, right?
Well, it's okay. One stream I accidentally leaked your username on Among Us.
You did. All right, I'm putting the code in the Discord.
Discord?
Just for you.
That's a cool username.
Yeah.
Crap! It doesn't blur the name. It doesn't blur the... Could you get a new code?
You have to be on streamer mode. Go into settings real quick. Put yourself on streamer mode, and it'll be fine. And then I'll give you...
Okay. Alright. Okay. There we go. I just leaked that code. I'm sorry.
Well, I also leaked it. I also leaked it, so it's leaked. Just put it in. It'll be fine.
Alright, you got your chance, viewers.
Speaking of which, I had a great idea. You want to hear my great idea? So,
I would love to, Patty.
On the day that the Switch 2 releases, you know what I want to do? I want to stream... Nope. No, I don't. I want to stream Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on my channel to get at Nintendo, basically, because of all of the dumb corporate decisions they're making surrounding the Switch 2.
Oh, how they're changing
Just to be
the whole
like,
industry of video games to make games like now the commoner can't afford video games.
that and other things, like they can brick your consoles now if they feel like it, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, you basically have to have a YouTube channel now if you want to afford games.
You have to have a YouTube channel that makes money, and like quite a bit of it. Hey, it's still private. I'm stupid.
Don't say that.
Anyway,
This match 2 is good.
but yeah,
Sorry.
that's my
Mario
good
Kart's
idea.
gonna be fun.
That's my good idea, and I do want to like keep it open so that viewers of the stream can play with me. Because they're not even going to market Mario Kart 8 on the Switch 2. Because
Really?
they're not, even though it's been out for a long time, and people still play it to this day. Like DLC was released for Mario Kart 8 not that long ago, right?
Really? Wow.
And
Hello.
a bunch of people bought it, and a bunch of people played it, myself included, but they're literally not even marketing it on the Switch 2 because they want to sell the new $90 Mario Kart so bad.
Well, I can dust off my old Switch and play with you if you would like.
That would be sick.
I wouldn't stream it. Mainly because I don't know how to stream, and also I just want to have fun with you.
You don't know how to stream. You're streaming right now, bruh.
It's not what I mean. I meant I don't know how to like do console streaming, besides like Xbox like connect my Twitch.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how to like capture like with without the built-in software.
You gotta use a capture card, which is what I do.
Well, you know what, gamer? What if I just want to not stream and casually play Mario Kart with my bro?
That's fine. That's perfectly fine.
This chicken's bussin'. And these mashed potatoes are good too. You should eat while on stream. It makes like people like mukbang.
Oh, it's too late now.
What do you mean? The night is young, my friend.
I mean, it's too late now, because I'm streaming. I'm going.
You could.
Gimme.
have your dog get you a Butterfinger or something.
Hey, dog that I don't got. Give me
Get
food.
a Butterfinger. Look at how good that chicken is.
Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
Hi.
Is that still their slogan? I don't even know.
I know it. Snickers is. You're not
You
yourself.
scared him
hungry.
away.
No, he wasn't.
Person
How did I scare him away?
Because he's
my
so
verbal
ugly.
appreciation of Homie streams one day with on Among Us, and he's
Cause bro's so ugly.
Bro, you have green eggs and ham on your head looking at.
No. I just have a green egg.
Eggs and ham. You got a
No.
1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish on your head looking at.
You're a looking.
What are you, Lorax protector of the trees looking at? Horton here's a who. What do you?
Bro, you look like Cat in the Hat.
I look nothing like Cat in the Hat.
You look like Cat in the Hat.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Well, you're dumb. Yeah. I said it.
I don't believe you.
Alright, this is taking too long.
I almost just broke my tooth.
Well, that would have been silly.
I bit down on my chicken and my fork was still there.
Yeah, you probably can't bite through your fork, bruh.
Well, you called me
All right.
ugly and I just lost. Oh, horny guy just joined. I'm gonna leave.
Okay, cool. New codes in Discord. Gamer.
Why'd you call me ugly?
Cause it was the most logical explanation to explain why that one person joined and immediately left. He was so terrified of you because you were such a hideous human being. Are you gonna join the game? There you are. Hi.
The Sussy headline news. The Sussy Bakas quits YouTube. After insult by close childhood friend.
Betrayed by childhood friend Skydee.
I love how you were like insulting me to my grave, and then I joined. You're like, "Hi,
Oh, hey, gamer.
hey, I missed you. Hi, how are you?"
Hey, what's up, gamer?
Hi. Oh wow.
Oh wow, gamer.
My
we're playing.
co-host.
We're playing Among Us together.
It's only the guy I'm streaming with right now.
Yeah. We're playing Among Us together.
There was a dead body reported.
Oh no. Oh no. Dude, my
One.
stream looks way better. Just
That's
because I dropped the frame rate back down to 30, so my computer does not have to work near as hard to send YouTube video data, and it looks way better. I am so
Right on.
happy.
I'm so
Vote
happy.
pink. Who should we vote?
I don't even know.
Right on. Any sus? Sky D.
No.
Green eggs and ham looking.
Bruh. You literally got someone to vote for me because you called me a green eggs and ham looking How do you feel
Okay,
about yourself?
question.
I hope you feel accomplished. I really do.
Question. How
Why?
can you you're like, when it comes to me trying to get people to vote for you, it's like they sympathy vote for you because they feel bad for me trying so hard. You're like able to master manipulate like the whole lobby into thinking I'm like Dexter Morgan or something.
Yeah. So the question
And then you rage
was
bait
what?
me in the process.
Yeah. Where was the
Why?
question in that?
It was why.
Why?
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 I did ask a question and didn't ask a question, didn't I?
Red, maybe.
Not me.
Perhaps.
You'll regret.
You'll regret voting me. No regrets. What candy bar commercial is no regrets from?
I thought it was a TV movie.
No regrets?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like some guy
I
got
have
a
no
tattoo
idea.
on his chest or neck. I love how the lobby didn't even have to try hard and I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm getting muted from Discord.
Oh no. Nate put a waving emoji in my chat. Hello, Nate.
Hello, Nate.
Welcome to the stream.
Hello, Nate.
If you are the Nate I think you are, that would be dope. Are you the Nate I think you are? Put a 1 in the chat if you're the Nate that I think you are, and put a 2 in the chat if you're probably not the Nate that I think you are, and put a 3 in the chat if you don't know.
If not applicable. If your name's not actually Nate.
If your name's not actually Nate, put a 4 in the chat.
What game you tried is already joined? What? Kick
1!
me.
You're the Nate I think you are? Heck yeah, that's cool. I have...
Game's already lit.
What?
It's full. It's full, homeboy.
What do you mean it's full? Weren't you in the...
I didn't press play again fast enough.
Oh, well, that's good, because I just died, so... Now it's not fun.
Streamer privilege.
Alright, you want to find a game, or you want me to find one?
I will.
Whoa, I jumped all the way up to 5 viewers. Hey, everybody who just joined the stream, if you want to see the Sussy Bakas point of view, because he is also streaming this as well, feel free to go check out his live stream as well.
I would appreciate it.
That would be dope.
It's in Discord, the code.
The code. El code. El code. Copy.
I am Among Us.
Enter. Bang.
I am Among Us. I
You-
am Among Us.
You are the Sussy Bakas. And I have a hot date with the Sussy Bakas.
With me? Oh, I kind of blushed. You have a hot date with me?
Yeah. We're
5
on the hot.
subscribers, and I'll go on a hot date with Skydie, and we'll vlog it.
5 subscribers for you or for me?
In
Because...
like for you and me.
Oh, well, we're going on a lot of dates. Fortunately, we've already done some. This is date number 10.
Yeah,
As far as Among Us is
date.
concerned.
You should see us in person, gamer.
You know, we have a couple videos on my channel in person, and they were fun.
You should watch, viewers, you should watch the one with, I forgot what it's called, but basically we grab everyone and their mother's sword, and we try all the swords.
I'm actually going to pull it
Wanna
up
see-
and put a link to it in chat.
If you want to see the worst voice crack of your life, go watch that.
Yeah. Okay. I gotta scroll down a bit. Here it is. Get shareable link.
You're the shareable link.
Yeah, the algorithm completely buried it. So yeah, there's a link to that in my chat now. But it's actually a pretty funny video, and it's not long at all either. Like, yeah, it's literally 4 minutes and 5 seconds, and it's pretty funny. It's a good one. I like it.
That's probably the worst voice crack ever recorded on camera.
If somebody made a compilation of all of the bad voice cracks that have ever been recorded, that would have to be on it.
Honestly,
I'm gonna find a
my
different
voice
game.
cracks. My voice cracks are up there. Mine are pretty bad.
Check Discord.
What if I don't want to?
Well, then, we're not gonna have a very interesting live stream, are we?
I am a very interesting individual. Bruh, is this the same dude?
I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know.
Fart night, fart night.
Fart night.
Fortnite has a whole Star Wars season going on right now.
I saw the trailer for that. And Darth Jar Jar is funny.
Yeah, Darth Jar Jar.
I enjoy Darth Jar Jar.
You're an avid Darth Jar Jar enjoyer, RC.
I am. You'll never catch me playing Fortnite, but I do enjoy Darth Jar Jar.
Oh.
Not
No
gonna
Fortnite
lie.
ever?
I don't know. With you, maybe, but otherwise, probably not.
Fortnite's pretty silly.
You know
Why
what
is it
else
so
is
slow, bruh?
You know what else is silly?
Who?
Goose. Yeah. Yeah. That's how funny
Episode
I
10,
am.
we lose
That's
our
the
minds.
that's the quality content that you guys have that's the type of quality content y'all have stumbled into. I hope.
Subscribe and you'll see that.
Subscribe for more wonderful quality content such as that.
It's like the trailer to our channel.
Nate says, have you seen that one crackhead at an EVT fart card? No, but that sounds very interesting.
Boy, our games have been pretty dry.
Yeah.
What's going on among us this hour?
Except us crazy people.
I am pretty cray-cray.
Man. Only us crazy people be on Amogus right now.
I'm not crazy.
I was crazy once.
Shut up. Sorry.
Shut up. Where gang at? I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know.
I don't know.
She's from Missouri, Tammy, I think. Yeah. You're not. It's not ringing a bell, Nate.
I have no friends. To invite. Sorry, there was just an awkward. I didn't mean for it to be an awkward pause. That was kind of random. You invite friends.
Bruh. Real. Should I expose the code for like 2 seconds so Nate from my stream could join? Should I do that?
Nate, are you gonna hack? Tell Nate to not hack, please.
Nate, you better not
Or
be
he'll
hacking.
you will revoke the privileges for everyone for the whole night, and I don't like that.
Okay. Here it is. There you go. If you want to join, that's your chance. That's all you get. Never mind, it's starting.
Wow. Why'd you do that to poor Nate?
Wow. I'm sorry for accidentally gaslighting you into thinking you could play with us. That sounded worse. That sounded worse than it was, but yeah. Okay, whatever. It'll be fine. It's fine. It's probably fine.
Oh,
right? What?
non-related because I'm not in the imposter.
Mm-hmm.
But if Skydee is the imposter, don't go to my stream and tell me.
Yeah. Nate
Or
says
if-
I don't have it on my PC. You don't need it on your PC, bruh.
Get it on your phone. Get on your.
You can get it on your phone. You can get it on Xbox. You can get it on. You
Your
can get.
Xbox.
Yeah, I think you can get Among Us on your Switch if you want it. Like you could. Among Us is on everything. Gamer.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna.
Where?
Be honest.
White already said where, but like where? Where?
No clue where I was.
I have never seen this game before. Why is Sussy Crap. Why is Sussy Baka's name red?
Shut up. Shut up. Be quiet. Be quiet.
Wait, what?
Name is not red. Yeah.
Oh god.
Don't believe him.
Oh
I'm not.
man.
I'm truth.
I just remembered I should probably censor chat.
Yeah.
I don't want to, but I probably should.
Are you? Serious? Are you kidding me? I'm muted.
Oh my god. Oh, that was perfect. That was so good. That was that was amazing. Everything about that was awesome. Wow. Wow. That was perfect. So yeah, now Sussy Bakas' mic is muted. For those of you on my stream, they're wondering why he's not talking anymore. When we die, we have to mute our mics in Discord because that's the rule. So, yeah. Oh man, that was funny. Storage. Where? Skindy. No. Pink. Pink. It was pink. Got intel. Yeah, I do. It was pink. Pink sus. Pink. Sus. I was fixing lights. Nuh-uh. So yeah, as you can see, I'm great at this game.
I'm very good at Among Us.
Okay. Quit your yapping. You're dead.
Stop.
I have no words.
That was pretty funny. You gotta admit, that was pretty funny.
It was hilarious. But how are you, little sly dog? How are you always able to convince everyone? I'm like the most innocent person ever.
Right. Yeah.
Like, I have a really bad poker face. If I'm imposter, you know it.
Brother, y'all gotta admit that was funny. AF. Because it was. No. Okay, so I have a couple people that actually appreciate my humor. That's good.
No, it was funny, but it's like, why are you so good at rage baiting me? Why are you so good at gaslighting the lobbies? And then whenever I try it, it's like everyone boos me. Like, yeah, get this guy out of here.
You need to leave. I gotta pee.
Or
I gotta pee.
real.
I gotta pee.
Go pee, hurry up. I'll keep your viewers entertained. Hello, Skydy viewers. That was a real goofy ass stunt that he pulled. But don't worry. I'm going to show him. I'm going to show him the vengeance and the justice he deserves for pulling that sick trick on me. I will show him. I will make Skydy regret it. I promise you that. Skydy is going to regret messing with me.
You know I could hear all of that, right?
Oh.
Yeah, I still have my headset on, buddy. So, you may have just started something that you probably can't finish.
Oh, I can finish it.
For a second there? Our minds both went to the same spot, and that's hilarious.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. For a second there, I didn't think you were
Let's
going to
just call it
finish
even.
that statement.
It was a good laugh.
That was nice.
What you did was funny, and let's be honest, you've been doing it for 10 episodes now. It's funny.
I think I only figured out like how to do that recently, as far as the streams are concerned.
Yeah, like last 4 episodes or something. All right, no bad blood between me and you. I think it's funny. The viewers are entertained.
Yes. In all reality, we are like really good friends. So,
Yeah, just
for any viewers watching that don't know,
yeah,
when we give each other crap, we're just giving
Yeah.
each other crap. It's fine.
mainly when Skydee bullies me, I am okay with it. We're friends. Like, you should have seen when we first started Raft. Oh my gosh, I was being such an idiot. Yeah, there's trash in it. Y'all are picking up rubbish.
Bring out the whole ocean.
While you're like trying to figure out how to keep us afloat, I'm like,
Well, tell him bring out the whole ocean. Bring out the whole ocean.
we need to finish Raft.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Someday.
Keehan Keesher. I hope I didn't just butcher your name. Says, can I join,
the-
please? Maybe. We'll see. Maybe.
Maybe, if you're on good behavior.
If you on good behavior, and yeah, maybe. We'll see. Last time we did a stream together, and we had open code. We eventually got some mad hacking going on, and it kind of just wrecked it for everybody. So that's why we're a little wary about that.
Bad.
That's why we're a little wary about that, because we're not over here trying to get banned. So
Yeah, I don't want to get banned. I don't want to get my Among Us account banned. I'm level 42.
it took a lot of work to get to this spot.
I've already put 40 hours in Among Us just from streaming.
Kian
40
says,
hours.
I'm
Can you believe
new to Among Us.
Well, we can teach you the ropes. We can teach
Just
you the
stay,
ropes.
just how's about you just stay tuned to this here live stream?
Yeah.
And then maybe you will see some ropes.
Audio check.
Normally, memes and rage baiting seems to work, at least for me. So,
Audio check, fine.
I can hear you good. JK, I'm level 80. Okay, so you are
You
literally
tried to pull a
double
fast one on you.
the levels of me.
Your chat tried to
And-
pull a fast one on you.
Yeah. Yeah, they did. And then they retracted it. I appreciate the retraction of the fast
lea-
one. Kian, thank you.
At least you retracted.
Thank you for the retraction of the fast one. Oh no.
I did not kill a single person during all that.
You didn't do anything.
Nope.
That's hilarious.
I did not kill a single person. I turned off the lights once.
That's funny.
Easy game.
I'm not a hacker. Should we let this dude join the game? Should I leak the code for like 2 seconds
Yeah.
again?
I'll leak my code too. If anyone does hack, we'll just stop it for the
Okay.
night.
There it is.
Alright,
It's
chat,
leaked.
Here's my code too.
And it's not leaked anymore.
Back off. Yep.
That was all you got.
Hey,
That was all you got.
if anyone starts hacking though, or if anything fishy goes on, we're gonna end it. Like we're not the stream, but like we're gonna
move to a different lobby because we're not
Yep. We're not
really
about
not
that.
playing around with that.
Nope. No tolerance policy, really. Once it happens once during a live stream, we're done. And you know when the Sussy Bakas, when the Sussy Bakas get serious, that,
Especially given the
Yeah.
context.
Yeah. Bozo.
Bozo.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, that was a little excessive.
Keep it family friendly.
Keep it PG. Some of us trying to stream.
Wow, I can't type.
Some of us trying to stream.
Yeah, big dog.
Kian, Orange is the guy from my stream, Kenton.
Oh, hello. Hello, stream person.
Hi, Sky D. Hello.
Hi, Sky D. Baka.
Baka.
Streaming Among Us.
Streaming Baka.
Viewer, please don't hack. That's all I ask. Hey, Skydee, I want to see me be a crewmate. Coming to weapons.
Okay. I have medbay. So there's that.
Say
too.
goodbye to your life. No, I'm joking.
That would have been diabolical. I hope you realize
No,
that.
I want to kill you off early.
Okay, your turn. Follow me.
We got to make content, you know?
Yeah. We're content creators and all of that.
Your life is over.
See, I'm not sus. I am hereby cleared. I'm hereby cleared of all sussy allegations.
Do it again? I was blinking.
You were blinking for like
Like 30 seconds, bruh.
Can you change your tone with me, please?
I didn't ask for all that attitude.
gamer.
How can a crewmate get access to a gun?
Crewmate?
Yeah.
You just had access to the guns in front of the ship, bruh.
Well, like a Glock.
Oh.
Because you're really annoying me.
I think outside of the killing animation for the imposter, that
Yeah, because you're really
That's
grinding my
impossible.
gears, Skydee. Just kidding. I probably should say you're safe.
yeah.
Mr. Bomber, are you who I think you are?
Yeah, I think that's Nate from my stream earlier. Who is he? He is Barack Obama.
I'm Jeff Rogan.
Obama.
I'm Macho Man Randy Savage.
He is Barack Obama.
I am Macho Man Randy Savage.
Also,
got you for
Red
3
Dead
minutes.
Three
minutes of playtime.
My fellow Americans. Medicare.
How'd you like my Macho Man Randy Savage impression?
That was pretty dope.
And I've got you. Oh, it messed up.
Bruh. Bruh.
3 minutes of playtime.
I've got you for 3 minutes.
3 minutes playtime.
3
I know what that's from
minutes
now.
of playtime.
Those movies are great.
I'm I'm like the human spider for real.
The human spider.
What? That stinks. I'm gonna put some
Pizza
dirt
time.
in your eye.
Eat your green vegetables.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
You
Whoa!
know what I do?
Whoa,
For
whoa,
real.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa.
Light pink
Green
killed in front of a lake. Not light link. I can't type. Light pink. Where?
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 Hey Sky, do you know what I do?
What do you do?
My YouTube self and my non-YouTube
No.
self, it's like the Green Goblin for real. I'll be looking at the mask
sure.
or the mirror and be like, "Hey gamers."
Bruh.
I'm sorry. That was probably the most cringiest thing I've ever said.
Bruh.
I'm sorry. That silence, I felt that.
Do you feel that in your soul?
I was just slowly, my smile just slowly was like fading away.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the secondhand cringe, viewers. That was the most cringe. I'm sorry.
That was the most.
Sussy
Yeah.
Baka like.
That was.
Here's the thing. I'm the Sussy Bakas. That's what you get.
Yeah.
That's my
Watch,
brand.
I'm about to cement myself as trustworthy.
You're already trustworthy, bruh.
See, look. Now I'm like
You already met-
extra trustworthy. Gamer.
You can't have that. And Among Us, you can't be too trustworthy or they'll kill you because you're you're for sure.
Because I'm too good at the game.
No, they'll kill you because they want to mix up the votes, you know what I'm saying?
Don't worry, everyone, I got the lights. Whoa!
Two
Whoa.
bodies in a row. Kinda sus. Kinda sus to find two bodies in a row.
In front of a lake again. I fixed lights and saw in hallway.
I said kinda sus to find two bodies in a row, and that guy said for real. Even though you're proven innocent with medbay. Nah, you sus. AF. How you
Fred is safe, even though
bodies so fast.
he is being dumb.
Fred is safe even though we... Thank you. Wait. I'm not dumb.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
Oh wait.
That's you.
You had medbay earlier.
Yeah.
You safe,
Yeah.
cuz. You safe, cuz.
For real. I was top left. Got it.
Let's
Okay.
both say purple at the same time.
Okay, I'll type. You type. Ready?
3, 2,
Two.
1, send.
1. Vote. Vote.
Vote.
Oh man.
We just ended someone's career, bruh.
We just ended your whole Among Us career. You're never gonna play the game again.
Especially if you were the imposter.
Dude. Clip that. What?
Clip that. Clip that.
Are you kidding
Someone
me?
clip that.
Oh my gosh, we have telekinetic streamer powers. That's called
We got-
streamer advantage.
Streamer advantage.
That was sick.
I know.
You gotta admit, that was sick.
I did admit, yeah.
That was pretty cool.
That was epic, in fact.
Some would say that that was epic awesomeness.
Epic.
Hope someone clipped that.
Clip that, bruh. Among Us top 10 moments. You know what I tried
Top
to do?
10 Among Us moments of all time.
I was spelling 10 and then try to do the numbers with the letters.
Hello, Kian.
Hi, Skydee.
Hello. Hello.
Nobody clipping.
Bet.
Quiz man full. Have you ever smiled before?
This dude is salty because I caught him.
Honestly.
Whoa.
Oh, no. Just do like I said.
Yeah.
Don't repeat
It's
that
fine.
out loud, chat. That's like
Wow.
borderline. Quiz Manful says they've never smiled before ever.
That checks out.
Yep. Alright, so at least they're truthful.
At least he's upfront and honest. We'll give him that.
Yeah. We can trust him. He's a bum and, doesn't like fun, but at least he's
He's
honest
gatekeeping
and
fun. He's gatekeeping fun.
Wait, that's crazy. That's something I would say, bro.
Yeah. Is that's almost like
Wow.
it's
called
that's
it's
why
called
I
the
said
Sussy
it.
Baka effect. It's a
Yeah.
Sussy Baka effect. If anyone who spends enough time with me will pick up my catchphrases.
No, it's because I watched that one short and I thought it was funny. You're dead! Ah! Well. Self. Okay. Okay, bro. Where? We got 2 people saying self. Answer. For real. It's moon. Okay. Well. I don't know what to think. Because all these dudes are saying different stuff.
Wah. Wah.
There. We'll just vote 10. How about that? Oh well, too bad.
Too bad, so sad. Anyway, we play game now.
Okay, well that took all of like 2 seconds. Wow. White. Are we sure about that? White. Yeah. Okay. The white dude has stated explicitly that he is the imposter, and he has done this twice. 2 times! And now he's falling under suspicion. So, Vote white. If not white, vote maroon for saying self all the dang time. Because it's annoying. White like gray or white? White. Bleh.
I'm talking from the grave. That was the most Among Us like.
Was
I'm disappointed. I'm cringe himself, and I overly play a cringe character while
you
being
are the
cringed
physical
naturally,
manifestation of cringe.
but that cringed me. I'm muting
How so?
it.
Why? Why?
Can you guys vote, please?
Kian, vote wait. Or don't. I don't care. I think it's white though. Bruh.
Poggers.
I guess bro just doesn't like playing imposter, I guess. Which
Here's
is
the
fair.
thing.
Some people don't.
Both rounds, like, he admitted to it. In the first round, like, they completely went over it. In the second round, they're like, nah, he couldn't be it. Even though someone watched him kill and vent, and then he admitted. Faster player speed, I got you.
Nate says, any chance I could join the Discord?
I would say, I don't know. I'd feel more comfortable just me and you, Skydee.
Okay. That's fair.
God,
Let's go, baby! Alright.
let's go.
Alright.
What's our plan?
Our plan.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, Nate is watching the stream
Oh
and
my
also
gosh.
playing the game.
of here.
So is Kian.
Bye.
So two of these dudes know that it's us.
Bruh.
That's really annoying, actually. now that I say that out loud. That's really annoying. Now that I say that out loud. Thank you, Nate, for saying you won't tell. I'm glad you have some standards, but yeah. What do we do about that? Because now we like. Well, actually, I think it'll be fine. Because.
Well, after this, let's join a new game and not let viewers.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, thank you for ruining it for everyone.
Yeah. That. Yeah.
What joy do you get?
Are you happy
You
with
get like
yourself?
all giggly inside. You're like, yay! I voted
Yay.
two friends out playing together. Awesome. I'm level 80, and I get so much joy voting two people out because I'm stream sniping after I requested to join their game. Sorry. I'm a little bit salty.
A little bit. Okay. Well. Yeah, that was awesome. Anyway,
What do we do now?
I'm not sure. You know, maybe we were too trustworthy. I hate to say that. Maybe we were too trustworthy.
And then he left.
Yeah.
That sucks.
I don't know what to do now.
I kind of You're right. I should have listened to you. I was the more lenient one.
I still don't know what to do now. Like, okay, we know who it is. Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
let's.
Maybe.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah.
Sorry, Skyd and viewers. I got really salty.
Well, you kind of
I
had a
normally
reason
don't-
to be. That was stupid.
I normally don't crash out like that. I'm sorry. I hate Red's name. My name is cool though. I like it.
I like it though. Who said that?
I think blue.
It was
Lime.
light blue.
Or light blue. Light
It was
blue.
light blue. I'm voting light blue.
Yeah, normally I don't
Bro.
crash out like that. You know me. It takes a lot for me to crash out. That just really got underneath my skin. That he waited that long. He waited. Sorry.
What really sucks about it though, I'm leaving. What really sucks about it though is the fact that when we do these, we wait so long to be able to like get imposter on the same game. And then we finally do, and then that happens.
Could you host the game, please, so we don't join a random lobby, so that people
Well,
hit limits?
I don't think that was necessarily the issue. I think the issue was the fact that since I leaked the code to someone and let them join, because that was someone from my stream, and I was
Codes in Discord.
yeah. I don't think that was necessarily the issue, but that also really sucks.
Yeah, It sucks that he waited until we were both imposters. I was so
yeah, because
happy.
we wait for that. We wait for that stuff to happen.
That kind of ruined my mood, I'm gonna be honest.
Me too. Yeah.
Hey, do you want to just like, for future Among Us streams, I know we say that we won't, but we always cave in. We're like, you know, like parents wanting to give our kid like chocolate or whatever. Should we just like not let viewers play, even though I love playing with viewers?
I don't know.
Hide and seek. We're playing hide and seek. Are you kidding?
I guess we
Not
are.
mean to join I did not mean to join a hide and seek lobby.
All right. It's fine. We can play hide and seek.
Unless
Unless you don't want to.
No, we can play around.
Oh man, I'm dropping frames like crazy. Okay.
But yeah, I mean, you asked me and I said yeah, so it was just both of us, no, not one person, you know.
Yeah, I think so.
Dang, I just love playing with good viewers.
Yeah,
At
because
least
we've
you
done
didn't
that
hack,
before
though.
too, and it was awesome. But like when we do that, we take a risk. Clearly.
Yeah, at least he didn't hack. We did say no hacking, so at least
Yeah.
he. But then
Like-
again, we said don't. We said don't tell each other who's imposter, but we didn't say it in chat.
Still though, like
I think that would be common sense.
you would think. You would think.
How much hours do you have to put in to get level 80?
I don't know. An ungodly amount.
Well, if I'm what level am I? Like 30,
You're
40? And
you're
I have
42. I am 45.
40 hours in the game.
Yeah. I don't even think I have 40 hours in the game.
Well, then I'm just imagining how much hours he had in the game.
Like I said, an ungodly amount.
Yeah, I'm just getting worked up. Let's just move past it, I guess. Because I'm just working myself back up. And you know me, it takes a lot for me to get worked up.
Yeah, I know. That's unfortunate though. I wish we didn't have to be like that. Like I don't want to be like that.
Is there a way that we could like we don't have mods.
Mm-hmm.
And how do we
Which
even
sometimes I
moderate
wish
that?
we did, but like we're so small, like we're not gonna have moderators.
Alright.
Also, we lived. We both survived.
We did live. We did live. Maybe if we had like a friend or something mod for us, if we do a stream just for viewers.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, do we want to play other game now?
Let's play a different map.
Okay.
I'm going to play in the bathroom for just a second. Be right back.
Play in the bathroom. Oh, Skydee. Sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me. Are you there?
I was playing in the bathroom, Brett.
You're back?
Yeah, I'm back. I was playing in the bathroom, like I said. You didn't believe me?
Uh-uh.
You didn't believe that I was playing in the bathroom?
Uh-uh.
Why not?
'Cause?
'Cause why?
'Cause?
'Cause why?
Do I need any proof?
Do I need any proof? IDK. Put a waving emoji in my chat. Hello. I don't
Hello,
know
I
either.
don't know. How does a MF get night vision goggles in this game?
Huh?
I want
Like the
night
cosmetic?
vision. Yeah. I know they sold it at one point, but is it like a paid cosmetic?
I was just in your game. Says I don't know. That's cool.
Hello.
Thank you for joining the stream.
Yes, welcome.
Gonna be real honest, you're joining at a bit of a low point because somebody just kind of wrecked it for us. But, you know, whatever.
It's okay. Rome wasn't built in a day.
It was not. Alright, I'm going to find a hostable game and give you the code.
You better host up that game real quick.
There you go, gamer.
Is it in the Discord?
It is in the Discord.
Alright. No, 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 don't finish that. No, 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 no,
Stop.
no, no,
Stop.
no,
Stop!
no,
Stop.
no, 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 no,
Stop!
no, 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 no,
Stop!
no, 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 wait, wait, wait.
No, no,
That's
no,
Among
no.
Us first.
Wait.
No. Chat, don't look. That's Among Us for you. It's either
Yeah.
like people trying to ruin your day, racial slurs, or like e-dating.
You're so right, and I hate that you're right, but you're right. Oh, man. Wow.
No.
I just have the settings open because
Are
I
you
don't even
kidding me?
want. I don't even want to see chat right now.
Yeah, it's bad.
Wow.
I can't. I don't even know if I should show that.
That's why I have settings open, so I can just block the chat.
Like, I
'cause
don't
I'm
know
like,
if YouTube will like.
You don't know what YouTube could do anymore. Like YouTube could do some stuff.
YouTube, I don't condone that.
I don't think YouTube cares if you say that or not.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say though.
But I'm also a little cynical when it comes to YouTube, so I don't know. Well, I don't know.
Anyway, let's play Among Us. Shall we?
Among you.
Dude,
Oh my gosh, who invited this kid?
who invited this kid? Who invited this?
This is every
kid?
single like. We're meeting all the
Who invited
stereotypes
this kid?
We're meeting all the stereotypes of Among Us right now. The guy who randomly does emergency meeting, racial slurs, e-dating. People kick.
Kick this guy, please. Oh my god.
And his name's gonna be like, I told you, I am not the imposter.
This guy is a real life cringy blue baka ball. It's this guy. Yeah, but you annoying.
It's gonna
Glad
be
we
like,
all agree.
Oh no! It's gonna say, I told you, I am not the imposter. Oh, har 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 har. Look, it says, I told you, I was not an imposter. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Get it? It was so funny.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Wait, you're gonna say he wasn't the imposter, aren't you? Haha.
Told us he wasn't
We get it.
the imposter.
So funny.
Wow.
Yeah.
So hilarious.
Wow. It's so funny. Do you get the joke, Kenton? I hope you get the joke because it's really funny. It's really funny joke. Yeah, we gotta stop just voting crew off. Yeah, well, when the crew is this, I don't really care. Sorry. Damn.
I
Anyway.
think we both kind of crashed out there. Here's the thing. I saw that from a mile away. I even told you. I'm like, look, his name is I am not, or I told you, whatever.
Yeah. It wasn't clicking in my brain for some reason, but yeah.
I spotted that from a mile away.
I'm in O2. I'm in O2. I got it. Don't worry.
Are you?
Am I what? Am I what? What am I? Are you dead? Is that why you're not talking? Gamer? Please don't be dead. You're dead, aren't you? I mean, sorry YouTube, you're unalived. Where was that body at? Yeah, you're dead. Okay. Whoa. A lot of people are dead. Oh no. I don't know. I was actually doing tasks the entire time. bit like the good little crewmate that I am, and so I don't quite know if anyone who is talking was actually telling the truth or not. Why am I at level 1? All of a sudden. What's up with that? Why am I level 1?
Did we get hacked?
I just noticed that. Why am I at level 1?
Did we get hacked?
Why am I at level 1?
Skydee.
Got dead.
Did we get hacked?
We may have gotten hacked again.
Was that the last laugh?
We may. Are you at level 1 too?
I don't know. The dead is covering it.
The dead. The dead is covering it.
We get hacked.
Dude. We got hacked again, didn't we?
If we got hacked, I'm never playing with another viewer. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Like,
If you're actually physically, like now actually affecting more than just the current game, way too far. Like, it's already too far changing the game we're currently playing.
yeah. Yeah. Like,
We don't know. Let's before we jump to conclusions.
but like, I don't think you're. Where are you at? There you are.
I don't think mine says 1.
I can't tell. The dead is covering it.
Did you get hacked?
I
Because your
might have.
viewers have been active. No one has talked on my end.
I might have because
I think they're showing you the real streamer experience with Among Us. Because normally I've been the one getting like the hack, the viewers.
this is
but now-
literally my first Among Us stream on this channel.
Well, Skydee, welcome to Among Us live streaming.
This is literally Among Us stream number 1 for me.
Welcome to Among Us.
And this is
live
what I'm
stream.
dealing with right now.
Welcome to Among Us live stream. If you
Like-
seriously got hacked, though, I'm not playing with another viewer.
Yeah. Well,
No
not
matter
on
how
Among
much
Us
they
anyway.
beg, no matter how much they plead, we have
'Cause-
to keep each other accountable.
Right. This would have been literally time number 2 that we got hacked.
We
on
have
this
it
game
live.
because we were
Yeah,
streaming.
we have it live where we've got hacked.
Like, this is not the first time. So
Yeah, but we have to hold each other accountable though, because you know how much the
Oh,
viewers
wait.
beg.
okay, so now that I'm out of the game, it says level 45 again.
Huh?
I'm so confused.
It says out of the game now.
Yeah. Like when the game ended just now, it said level 45 again,
Oh,
which is weird. So it could have just been
Well,
a game thing. Still though,
I think
like,
that's a sign though that we should be more careful of viewers either way.
yeah. How's about we only let people in that we can actually trust? How about that? Do we want to make that the new rule? I feel like we probably should.
But who can we trust if they're still maybe like familiar viewer faces?
Familiar viewers,
Like,
maybe people we know.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay, because I have like a couple people, like a handful of people on my channel that I know and that are like active chatters on my live streams. I
Mhm.
feel like I'd be comfortable letting them play with us. Maybe not like Discord, but like at least in the same game, if they were in my stream.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I mean?
understandable. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, let's do like people we know, like actually like know, and then maybe trustworthy viewers. How about that?
That's fine. I'm good with that.
Yeah, the Quacky One said just now in my chat said don't trust randos too much. Yeah, Quacky One, you missed a whole fiasco. Basically, some random guy joined ID's live stream and stayed in the game like 2 or 3 games. He waited for us both to be imposter, and then he said in chat, "Red and yellow are imposter. I'm watching their stream." He waited. He was like camping, like setting up
and
a
then
tent, waiting for us.
Kenton immediately got voted out like very soon after that. So it was
Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest, I crashed out. I don't normally crash out.
So did I, and I was just like, you know what? we can't be
Like, when
we
you
can't
rage-
be doing this if it's gonna be
When you
like
rage
that.
bait me, that's like not me actually crashing out. Like, yeah, it's me getting worked up, but not actually like angry, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I was getting kind of salty. Yeah, Quacky One said, "Oh my goodness." For real, yeah. Also, it's good to see you, Quacky One. Good. I'm glad you're in my chat. How are you doing? Where? Near
The Quacking
comms.
One is also a familiar name to me from watching your streams. So
Yeah, the
good to
Quacking
know.
One has been there since like the beginning of my live streams.
Yeah.
Day 1.
Good to
Quacking
know
One.
Quacking One is watching.
Yeah, Quacking One has been here since I was at like 500 subs or something, and I'm now almost at like 3,000. You've
That's
been here since day
sick.
1, my friend. Not day 1, but you know what I mean. Definitely don't have much to do then if that's what they're doing. Yeah, for real. He was a level 80 just...
Yeah, they got people like that have nothing better to do with their time. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
but
they're
you
like-
don't.
Two friends
If you're-
playing a game together.
Let's destroy it for them.
Quacky One said, "I'm
Just because we
well, I've been
can.
stuck on Oblivion lately."
Oblivion?
I haven't played the new Oblivion. I need to. I want to make a video on it, but I haven't gotten to do it yet.
It's fun, dude. I'm liking it a lot. I have a Oblivion Remastered series that I have started on my channel.
You cut out on my end. You can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Alright,
What I was saying is more for Quacking One, but I have started a Oblivion Remastered series on my channel that I plan to continue playing it. Like, I started it because the game was trending, but I plan to continue playing it just because I actually like enjoy it. Like, especially the last one I did, I had a lot of fun with.
I want to make a video on it just to
You should.
me being my goofy self, you know.
You should.
Also, I'm glad you're doing good, Quacky One, and he said, "Congrats, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I couldn't do it without the support of you guys, you viewers, you know." And like we were talking about earlier with trustworthy viewers that we know, like Quacky One, you've been on a part of the channel for quite some time. Like, if you ever want to join one of the streams, then I'd be okay with it, like in the game, like game code wise,
Yeah.
for Among Us.
Quacking One is an example of a recurring viewer that we know is probably legit, so would
I can
also
think
be
of a
fine
few
with
more
that.
names on my channel. Like, I know there's like Blue Crab. I don't know if you know Blue Crab, but he's usually on my Metal Gear ones.
Crab.
There's like a couple other names. If I see them, I'll recognize them. There's like a you know what I mean? There's a handful of names if I see it, I'll recognize it, you know.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? I actually sunk 12 hours into the game, lol. Oh, nice. Right now is a good time to do so. Yeah.
Why are you dead?
I'm dead. I didn't want to mute myself because we're talking to the chat.
Yeah.
I am going to try to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry if I butcher it. Ikana Yaka. Hello. I'm so sorry if I butchered your name. I really tried. Quack1 said, I might join in one of these days. Also, you guys should try Repo too. Trending but fun. Is that like that horror game one where like you talk and your mouth moves? I think I've seen that. Repo. I will write that down and look into, or I'll put it in my phone notes or something. No, I'm gonna type it to you in Discord so I remember. Repo.
Alright.
We'll check it. I'll do some research on it, Quacky1. Thank you for the suggestion. Also, I always appreciate viewer suggestions. Like, if you want to see a certain challenge on a video or anything, I love that. I love doing what the viewers want, you know what I'm saying?
Within reason, of course.
Yeah, you know. Well, I did tell someone that for 10k subscribers, I may possibly show my feet. I don't know if that was too far. Was that too far?
It might be.
I knew that, like, I actually know them in person, though. Like,
Oh, well.
he was a few grades ahead of us in high school. But still.
That's kind of funny, though.
Quang1 said, yeah, it's great, perfect for you too. Yeah, with our personalities, we could probably make some goofy content.
Blue and pink and maroon and
So, the original Oblivion, I played it, but I don't really remember anything from it. Should I replay the original, or would I be okay just to play the remake?
the remake, like, literally the only thing that's like super different is like a graphical overhaul, some animation changes, and a couple of like mechanical tweaks. I would say just play the remastered version.
Alright. Be expecting a video sometime about that. Quack1 said you're gonna let them dogs out, eh? Yeah. Possible 10k. Possible.
Don't leave the door open for that.
By 20k, I have an OnlyFans. No, I'm joking. I would never. I would never. That was a joke. That was a joke.
Wow. Yeah, so was the 10k thing, bro.
I hate this Simon Says task. Also, I'm dead. I don't want to keep on my brain. Also, the Sussy Bakas chat, say hi to Skydy's chat. He is live right now as well, if you would like to see his POV.
Hello, the Sussy Bakas chat.
Go check out his live. This is our first live stream together. Previously, it's been me streaming, and Skydy.
Because I literally have not been able to, but now I am.
But now it's just us. Casual the Bacon said hello, or hi. Hello, Casual the Bacon. How are you?
What's good, homie?
Sussy Baka chat, say hello to Skydy's chat.
Skydy chat, say hello to Sussy Baka chat. Hello.
Skydy, your chat's nice to the Sussy Baka's chat. This is gonna be crazy. Like, you know, some of our Among Us streams we had, like episode, well, I don't even know which one, but it was like the 5-hour ones, where after we hit like way late in the night, like we were at like 20 viewers or something. Imagine like all the viewers chatting with both of our streams combined. How goofy that would be. How unhinged.
It could, yeah. That's funny to think about too.
I love streaming. I think Among Us.
Among Us is a interesting game.
Really fun. I think it's goofy. It's so laid back to stream.
Mm-hmm.
At least with another person. I feel like it'd be miserable to stream on your own.
Yeah, especially if you end up in a lobby full of people we've ended up with.
Characters.
Yeah.
But my favorite game to like stream like by myself is probably Metal Gear Solid 3.
Your favorite
mean-
game to do anything in is probably Metal Gear Solid 3.
Bruh, that's my favorite game of all time.
I know.
Hey, hey, Skydie, guess what comes out in August? I think August 28th.
Didn't you say it was
Yes.
a remastered version of that game?
And on August 28th, Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater comes out, which is a full overhaul enhancement remaster, like, of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater.
Nice.
And they're like rehauling it, like they are adding in, like, previously your movement was like locked from, like, you could stand, you know, run, crouch, crawl, but you couldn't crouch walk, and now they're adding it where you can like get on your back and crawl around in the mud, and like you could like turn your whole body around, like omni movement kind of thing.
Oh.
They're adding
That's
like a
cool.
parry thing where if someone lunges their knife at you, instead of just pressing the button with one animation, you'll actually like take out their knife and like, oh, they just, whew. And the visuals, oh my gosh. Qui-Gon said, bet you can't wait for Delta. I cannot wait. I am debating taking vacation from work to play Delta.
That's a heck of a reason.
But yeah,
mean-
like the graphics are the big thing. Also, they added like over the shoulder aiming too. They added if you've getting like shot in real time, your like uniform will get scratched and torn. Scars will stay on your body throughout the whole
Like
game.
in the spots you got hit?
Yep.
Cool.
Like
That's actually
if
a cool
you-
detail. I like that.
in Metal Gear Solid 3, like the OG one, if you like if you got shot in the arm and bandaged, like in a specific spot, if you got shot in your arm, there's like a pre-rendered like bandage that will stay there, you know?
Hmm.
But now it's like your body actually shows the wear, like as you go throughout the game, you can see Snake's damage. But yeah, now it's like I've watched some like gameplay stuff, and you could literally roll around on your back, like basically it's like you'll be prone, right, on your belly.
Yeah.
You'll aim your gun, and you could do a full roll over to where you're on your back while still aiming. Like how Metal Gear Solid 5 is. I don't know if you.
I don't, but that's good to know.
Anyway, I'm going.
I
down that
win.
rabbit hole. I am really hyped about that game. I've been waiting for that game for so long, and that's my favorite game of all time, Metal Gear Solid 3. I have made so much content on that game. I just finished
Yeah,
my
you have.
European Extreme stream. Literally tonight, I finished my European Extreme stream. Alright, now we get to Among Us. Enough time talking about Metal Gear.
Yeah, the entire time you were talking about Metal Gear, I was just destroying everyone. I hope you realize that.
Yeah, sorry, I just kind of got carried away. You were probably like, how about this guy start speaking more about Legend of Zelda? Less Metal
Bruh.
Gear.
No,
I'm
they
kind of
were
thinking about playing.
they were plenty entertained by me absolutely just beating the crap
Smack
out of
booty.
everyone. Yeah. It's fine.
Have you played all the Legend of Zelda games?
No. There's actually a lot of Zelda games I have not ever played.
Have you ever played Majora's Mask?
I have. I haven't finished it though.
I heard it's really good. I'm thinking about playing it.
So Majora's Mask is a very, very unique Zelda game. A lot of people don't like it, but the people that do like it really like it. So it's a game where you're set up in kind of a smaller-ish map, and basically you have 3 days before the moon crashes down and kills you and everyone. But you can also travel back in time. So, yeah, it's kind of hard for me to sit here and describe to you. There's a I told you why.
Oh, he joined again?
Yeah, there's an I told you I in the lobby.
Well,
we're cooked.
I'm kind of thinking about, I've not really played any Zelda games besides Breath of the Wild. And I kind of want to dip my toes in the water. I would obviously, you know,
I would recommend
you're a Legend of Zelda channel, and you're kind of re-sparking my interest,
sort of. I would recommend Ocarina of Time.
What's platform's that on?
So you can get it on the Switch if you have the online thing that lets you play the older games. I played it on my 3DS back in the day. But yeah, that was my first Zelda game. It's actually a really good game to start with. Because it's pretty lore heavy too, and there's also more time travel elements involved in it. Because of course there is.
I really like games that I have... Oh...
You just what? What did you just do? What did you just do? Oh, you just died. Okay.
I'm gonna unmute my mic so we could continue talking about it. Second one said, I second that recommendation to Ocarina of Time, and I think he said it's a good game. In fact, well loved to Majora's Mask.
How you know I did it? I know you. Okay, well. Okay.
Well, with not playing any Legend of Zelda games, Breath of the Wild, I got addicted to it. Like,
yeah.
I played the crap out of that.
Breath of the Wild, I really enjoy. Breath of the Wild was the first, like, truly, completely open world Zelda game ever made. And I feel like they did a good job with it because until that point, Zelda games in general were just pretty linear. Like, you do this, and then you can do this, and then you can do this type of thing. But Breath of the Wild was the first one where it was like, yeah, you actually get to choose what you want to do first and stuff.
Well,
and it was wildly successful.
Considering that I've never played like any of the Legend of Zelda games before, and it was able to get me to love the game.
Yeah.
But I've been thinking about either visiting a new Legend of Zelda game that I haven't played before, or playing Breath of the Wild again. Because I love games that, like, especially with Breath of the Wild, I love games that I can have the freedom to be goofy and replay. Like, I like replayability, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
that's
with
fair,
Legend
me too.
With Breath of the Wild, like, you had that, and you beat the game, or beat the Great Plateau or something while starving Link. Like, doing those challenges I love challenges like that. And Breath of the Wild seems like a very challenging type, you know.
There's definitely a lot of room for stuff like that in there. My problem is I just have a really hard time trying to think up ideas to do those. And for some reason, by the way, that video actually did not do that well. Which
really?
I thought it would. Like, I was convinced that, like, this is actually a pretty good video, I think, anyway. And the algorithm is probably going to throw it a bone. It didn't. It did not throw it a bone at all. Which really sucks, because I really liked that video. And I had a lot of fun doing it.
Yeah, I liked watching it. Quaggan said he has to go. He wishes us a good stream and have a good one. See you, Quacking One. Thank you
Thanks,
for dropping
dude.
in. But I don't know if I'll make content on Legend of Zelda. I just kind of have an itch to explore the series because especially after watching your stream the other day, like your first live stream, I'm pretty sure. That one, it kind of
Echoes of Wisdom.
And your Breath of the Wild videos, it's kind of re-sparked my interest for the series, you know.
Yeah, there's a lot to like. There's a lot to like in the franchise for sure.
But if I do anything with it, I am going to definitely give you credit and props because you're the one who re-sparked my.
Alright, well, you don't have to give me credit and props every time.
I know, but initially. Video number 55 on Legend of Zelda. Thank you, Skydie, again for giving me.
No, but what I've found, especially from Breath of the Wild, is that if you do Breath of the Wild content, you will get more views if you do it on like a specific topic than you will just playing the game. Because starting out, that's what I was doing. I was just playing the game. And I got like, for a little while, it was a source of consistent views, but it died out eventually. So I had to pick something different to do. So I ended up doing can you stop a guardian laser with a choo-choo? Like that was the first video on Breath of the Wild that I did over a very specific topic. And that video did amazingly well. So
wait, so what about that? You kind of briefly cut out with the beginning of that with Legend of Zelda. So don't do it consistent. I didn't catch that.
Okay, so for Breath of the Wild specifically, I don't know if it really applies to other ones. Well, it probably does. But for Breath of the Wild specifically, unless you live stream it, you can't really do a video just playing the game. I mean, well, unless it's your first time, which for you it's not. But you can't just really like do a video just playing the game and expect it to do that well. You need to, if you're going to do videos with Breath of the Wild, you have to do it on specific topics within the game.
I see.
So the first video I did on a specific topic in Breath of the Wild was the Guardian Choo Choo video. That video did great. Like, by far, best performing Breath of the Wild piece of content I have on my channel. By far.
Well, it's also like, I feel like not most, but some games are similar to that because Metal Gear Solid 3, I haven't really done a video that isn't like a normal playthrough video. All my videos have had some added some added twist to it, and they all do pretty good. But like, you know, my normal live streams don't do as well as the edited down, but
right.
yeah, I haven't uploaded any like Metal Gear Solid one that was like, I'm just playing the game. It's always been some kind of like twisted, like little, like a modifier kind of thing. But I like
I'm doing the game, but this.
Fresh for me, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like viewers like that because it's like, why should I watch your video when I could just play the game myself? You know.
Right.
Like,
Which some people do like to do that. Like some people would rather watch somebody else play a game than play it themselves. Like those people do exist.
Yeah, there's a dedicated audience.
There's
for that.
more people on the other side of it though. And that's why live streams are good. Because live streams perform better for that kind of content. I find anyway.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about it more. Metal Gear Solid 5 is probably the most similar to Breath of the Wild, and the fact that Metal Gear Solid 5 is an open world Metal Gear game. And if you just play through the game, it could probably, you know, not be as fun as like a different modifier, because the one I have on my channel is I'm a bad guy in Metal Gear Solid 5.
Metal Gear Solid 5, but I do bad stuff.
And I'm actually
I
working
actually
on a
enjoyed
video
that.
right
that was
now.
pretty fun. I
It was
remember the
really
stream
fun.
of that too.
It was also during another stormy night.
Yeah, it was.
So, I'm also working on another Metal Gear Solid 5 video. People who are watching the stream right now, they'll get early preview or information, but it's a challenge run that I filmed like 3 months ago or something, and I just never gotten to upload it.
Mhm.
And I just kind of pushed it off to the side because I got so much content for it. But it's another challenge, like a full challenge run almost of Metal Gear Solid 5. I stopped halfway through and I'm just gonna upload it as is.
Mhm.
But I was gonna try to do the whole game on a challenge run when beating the game takes like 20 plus hours or something on Metal Gear Solid 5, and I'm like, at a certain point I just stopped it.
I don't blame you.
So that's why the bad guy one, it's not really me beating the game. It's Metal Gear except. So because I didn't want to run into that problem of having like 40 hours of footage
Right.
for one video, you know. Because Metal Gear Solid 3 is bad enough when I have like 15 hours of footage.
Yeah, you already have a lot of streaming footage to sift through for sure.
But I'm going through another Metal Gear itch, like, especially with it getting closer to Delta coming out. So I'm probably going to pump out a lot of Metal Gear stuff just because I'm in the mood for it. Also, I've not paid attention to Among Us. What's happening?
I'm not paying attention either. What I was about to say was that's actually a good idea because with the new game coming out, more people are probably going to be more hyped for Metal Gear content. So that's a good idea. Do that.
Well, especially since the majority of the Metal Gear content I'm making is for Metal Gear Solid 3, which is the game based on the remake, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a YouTuber who did this, and I thought it was really smart. He made a whole series saying, this is me playing through Metal Gear whatever, in my series of playing through the whole Metal Gear series, or whole Metal Gear franchise before Delta comes out. So basically he had like 14 videos or something of him playing every single Metal Gear game from the MSX.
Wow.
And basically it was his first time ever playing any of the Metal Gear games. So he got like millions of views because he capitalized on the topic of, hey,
My
Metal
first
Gear
time.
Delta's coming out, so let's play all the games in the series for the first time to prepare myself for that.
Mhm.
In one game I really want to play, but it's kind of tricky to, is Metal Gear Solid 4. Now, that's like a ghost town in the Metal Gear series because it is console locked on the PS3.
Yeah. That's
only-
unfortunate. Because
And
I would like
it's
to
the
play-
canonical end.
I would like to play all of the Batman Arkham games.
Mm-hmm.
Arkham Origins is console locked on the PS3,
Really?
as far as I'm aware. It might be on PC, actually. I don't know. Problem is, I don't have a several $1,000 PC to play it on. So for me, it's pretty much just console locked on the PS3. So, yeah.
Batman
So I feel
Arkham
your
Origins?
pain. Yeah, I feel your pain.
It's on Steam. I just looked it up.
Cool.
There you go. Dreams not ruined.
Yay.
But
Will it run
What
on
sucks-
a $500 laptop, though? That's my
no,
question.
hell no.
Bro,
Sorry, I
probably not.
cussed.
That was not a cuss.
Sorry, viewers.
I'm so sorry. I said something mildly, maybe, arguably not even that offensive.
No hesitation either. I just. Well, what sucks for Metal Gear Solid 4 is it's the canonical end to the series.
Mm-hmm.
And also it has all the features that I love from 3.
Right.
Plus new features. And you're playing as Old Snake. Like
Old Snake.
You're playing Solid Snake, not Big Boss. And at the end of the game, Big Boss and Solid Snake. Anyway, I'm nerding out. I don't want to make this a Metal Gear. I'm sorry. Anyway, I can't play the game because I don't have a PS3.
Mm-hmm.
And Konami's
And good
in
luck
no
finding
rush.
one.
Well, also, there's another issue where Konami and Kojima thought it was a good idea to incorporate a whole bunch of licenses in the game. Like, they have the iPod license in the game. They have
Wow.
Playboy license in the game. They have PS3 license in the game. Like, they actually have Playboy in the game. Anyway, those licenses, unless they renewed the deal or completely like changed the licenses, it's gonna be a real bish to port over to a like collection, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm done talking about it. I don't want to take up. I'm sorry. I'm real passionate.
Well, I would rather you be passionate and talk than there be a lull in the stream where we hardly talk at all. So.
Real talk then in the stream.
Huh?
What about ending? Wait, I didn't
No,
hear that.
I would rather you be passionate about something and yap about it than us have a lull in the stream where we don't really talk at all. So.
Like, so this imposter stuff.
So, yeah. Among Us, am I right?
But I'm really passionate about Metal Gear. I'm not really a Metal Gear YouTuber, but at this point I kind of am beginning to, you know.
Mm.
Like, I don't even know what kind of YouTuber I classify under, but I know I'm really passionate about
Gamer.
No, I don't want to restrict myself to one game or one franchise either.
I don't want to either.
That will make my life harder on YouTube. It will make it harder to conform to a niche, which is what, you know, that's what makes you more visible to people that actually want to watch specific types of content. But I started doing this because I thought it would be fun. So, like, a big part of me when I think about that is kind of just like, whatever. Like,
yeah, I'll go through like phases of what I'm in the mood for. Like, oh, like, I don't know how to explain it, but I'll go through different periods of what games I'm really wanting to play. Like right now I'm in a Metal Gear phase. Like a month ago I was in a Schedule 1 phase. You know what I mean?
I downloaded Schedule 1. I need to play it recreationally. I haven't had time.
Don't try product recreationally.
Okay. I won't smoke my own product. Because that's bad for business.
Yeah, it is bad.
It's bad for business. And your health.
I don't like being...
Don't do drugs, kids.
Hey.
Don't do products, kids. Yeah.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like to bottle myself up in one content either. I just really like... I almost like, with each video, I get... Oh. I'm like my own personal Picasso. I like all the details to be right, and then I go to the next video, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I could be better about that, and I kind of want to be, because, I don't know. If I make content that is consistent in quality, and I give the algorithm, like, more videos to test, which is basically what that does. Like, when you see a line, when you look at your analytics that goes, like, up like a hill and then flat lines, that means the algorithm was kind of like testing that video for a while by recommending it to people, and then eventually it decided to stop for some reason, and that's why you see that flat line. If we make more like consistently quality videos, but also quality in like the editing, and we give the algorithm like more videos to test in that way, which I will have time to this summer because no school and stuff.
I'll hardly have any time, bruh.
I know, I'm sorry.
It's alright.
But
I just spoke a nothing burger. Did you hear that? I just spoke without speaking.
you did.
I just,
But what I was about to say was that is a good way to grow from, I don't know, analytics HE double hockey sticks that small channels find themselves in. At least that's what I've heard.
I'm not like the best at editing, but I try to uphold myself to
Some
the
kind of
best I
standard.
know I can do. You know,
Right.
the best I know I can do with my skills as of right now.
Mhm.
And like watching earlier videos, I'm like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? But like now, like each video I do, I try to make it the best I can do for my current, my current best.
Right.
4 months ago, man, you look back and it's like, wow, I'm gradually improving. The one thing I'm really taking like pride in, or like, is my thumbnails. I really like make sure the letters are the exact like as big as I want it, so it grabs the attention. Because my thumbnails used to be so trash. Like, I remember back in the old Sussy Baka days,
How old
like
are we
Old
talking?
Town, like old, like before like high school old. I would just
Wow.
crop my face. I would screenshot like a blank Snapchat screen, write with my finger the title of the video, and then crop my face doing a mouth open or something. Like, check out my Can I Beat
Oh,
Metal Gear Solid
man.
3 Without Killing Anyone? I'm really happy with how I got that.
Yeah, that
That
one was
video.
good.
And the thumbnail, I'm like, oh. But yeah, it's just, I try to get the standard of myself is try to do the best I can for the time given, It's
Yeah.
like, if you have a kid in school, as long as they're doing their best, that's all you ask, Like if they're not as like, if they kind of struggle to learn, their best is a B, their best is a C. Obviously you don't want them failing,
Right.
but you want them to try their hardest and apply themselves,
I know what you are saying to me. And I
I
agree.
have 4 viewers. Hello. Say hello to Skydy's chat, Sussy Baka viewers.
Hello, Sussy Baka viewers.
I have 4
I'm glad
viewers.
I'm glad we're streaming at the same time.
Yeah, me too. Partially because it means that I can finally stream, but also just because, yeah, it's cool.
Why does it keep cutting out? It cut you out at the worst spot. Because you
I
can
said-
what?
Partially because I can actually stream, and I like the fact that I can stream.
Mm-hmm. Streaming is so fun.
It is. It is, it is.
It is. I have
What
a
I
lot
found,
of
though-
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
What I found though is that my voice can't survive for very long. Like my stream is going up to 2 hours now, and I already feel it. It's starting to, it's starting to fall away a little bit. I'm not used to talking this much for this long.
My voice isn't really the issue. I just kind of get uncomfortable sitting in the chair for so long, you know? Like,
Yeah, I understand that.
especially like in my new place I'm living at right now. My like little record studio game setup is like upstairs.
So is
and
mine.
It's hotter upstairs than it is downstairs.
Yep. Yes, it is.
And when my green screen being behind me, it's like a wall that cuts me off from all airflow.
Right.
So I'm just, and then I have a big light in front of me for lighting. So I'm just slowly cooking myself. But I do it
Yeah.
for you, chat. Are you kidding me?
I am actually in the exact same situation there. So I also have a room for that. It is also on the second floor. And it's also really hot up here. And I also have a green screen behind me. And I also have a light in front of me. And at least I have a ceiling fan. And
Yeah, I do too, thankfully.
I have a couple other fans I could set up if I really wanted to, but
So I have a like a vent. I have
Vent?
Hey, not Among Us, bruh.
Vent?
So the vent is on the floor.
Vented.
But I have a like a chair like mat where I can roll on the mat and not the floor, so it doesn't scuff the floor or anything.
Same.
But the mat goes over the vent.
Oh, you don't want that.
It's okay.
You don't want that.
I sacrifice my comfort for viewers. Guydie, did anyone tell you you're handsome today?
No. I don't think
You're
so.
handsome today.
You're handsome today, too.
Thank you.
Considering today
Hey.
has only been like 2.5 hours, definitely no, that has not happened.
Well,
Until you did it.
well,
I
normalize giving
appreciate it.
compliments.
Give more compliments. If you should take anything away from this stream, compliments are good.
Mhm.
People usually appreciate those. You know?
If you take anything from a day, don't join someone's stream. Wait for them to get imposter with their friend. And then tell the whole lobby they're
And then
imposter.
tell the entire lobby, yeah, that was stupid. Why'd you have to
just
remind
think
me
more-
that happened?
Sorry. Coral is sus. Oh, dang it. I'm dead. I forgot. I was watching chat and it said Coral is sus, so I typed Coral is sus, and then I realized I had an X over my name. I didn't even know who killed me. I wasn't paying attention.
Bruh. I didn't even know you were dead, to be fair, so... Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't mind at night. Oh.
You're about to be mining copyright strikes if you don't shush your mouth.
If I shush it, then I'll be
you-
mining copyright strikes.
If you don't shush your mouth, you're gonna be mining copyright
But I can
strikes.
Sussy Bakify it.
Don't mind the ice. I know you're looking in that fridge and you're feeling a fridge binge. Go to bed. You'll have to pee. Don't mind the ice.
There we go.
Don't mind the ice.
I Skydified it for you.
Thank you, Skydie. I'm really glad I decided not to change my name.
Me too.
I'm glad I kept it Sussy Bakas. I remember I was in person having a conversation with you debating whether or not I should change my name.
Yeah. But like, what would you have changed it to?
Featured bus.
Okay. There's like no personality in that whatsoever. That was generated by Xbox.
Hey, shut up.
No, I'm being like dead serious. Like that is why the Sussy Bakas is a better idea.
I know, that's why I didn't change it.
Okay, good.
Yeah. But I also like that the Sussy Bakas, that perfectly describes what you're about to see when watching my content. And I also like, so I went through like 3 phases of YouTube. I went to too cringe,
What?
like overly cringe, like horribly cringe, to trying to take myself too serious, and then to now, which I really like, is I'm cringe and have a personality while making high quality videos that I, am proud of, while still being funny and cringe. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. I
Which
feel
I'm
you.
glad that I can be myself and not try to like overly,
Yeah.
like obviously
Which there's
some of these like Among Us clips, I'm playing a character, like a
Right.
oh my gosh,
There's an authenticity factor in that, though. That's actually pretty important, especially for smaller channels like ours, where we pick up people every now and again. Like, if somebody goes to a big channel, they will probably expect quality content. If someone goes to a smaller channel, they're taking a chance in a way. And the way that you... What am I trying to say? The way that you present yourself to those people matters. So if you present yourself, like you're an authentic, legitimate, human being, you will grab that person in your way.
Yeah, it's like being genuine.
Right. Like, basically what you're telling that person is, I am an authentic person, and you will enjoy interacting with my content, and you will enjoy, like, watching my videos and stuff like that. Instead of, I do it for the memes or something. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like I do it more than a view number, for more than a view number,
Right. Exactly.
Don't mind. Oh, sorry.
Don't
What's
mind
copyrighted
the
this?
ice. I know you're looking in that fridge.
Don't
and
mind
you're feeling
the
the
Baka.
fridge binge.
I know he's kind of cringe.
Go to bed, you'll have to
but-
pee. Don't mind the ice.
Don't mind the Baka. I know he is kind of cringe, but I promise you. So, how about that weather, huh?
Yeah, it do be stormy and stuff.
It's kind of
Doesn't-
stormy.
It's kind of wet outside.
Is it?
What the hell?
Back.
Sorry.
Back. Back.
Will you be my baka?
If you drink this, if you drink the Among Us,
Among Us
and 3. I'm not gonna look up any soundboards. I'm never doing a soundboard again.
No, yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that again. Here, let's just stick to quack.
Quack.
Quack. You're really gonna kill me like in front of everyone like that?
I'm not
And
alive.
then leave? No, I'm just talking to a
Oh.
dude that unalived me in front of
The Baka
God and
boy?
everybody, and then immediately left the game.
The Baka boy.
The frick was that?
Look, Skydee, it's your favorite sweater.
Oh, I love that sweater.
The frig.
The frig was that?
I'm the macaroni and cheese brother.
I'm a tree. I'm a tree.
Why do you have poop smeared on your face?
It's bark, I'm a tree.
That's just the way I look, sir.
That's just the color. Never mind.
ED. Oh no. No.
I didn't say
First-
anything. I didn't say
First Among
anything.
Us-
I would like
First
that
Among Us
stricken from
3
the
gets
record.
canceled.
I would like that strict from the record, please.
Oh, that's awesome. First Among Us stream and you get Oh, Scotty, that could have been bad. You caught yourself, but
I would have gone viral for saying something stupid again.
that's something I would slip up. That's like a character for you.
Oh man.
Oh.
Don't clip that, chat. Don't clip that. Clip the other thing that happened earlier, not that.
What thing?
The thing where we were both like purple, and then it was purple.
Oh yeah.
That was sick.
Jurga Mata Kirktan Madali. Sorry if I butchered your name. Said, "Can we join?" I'm sorry. We're not letting viewers join at this time.
It's unfortunate, but we've been over this. Are you stuck on a black screen? Because I am.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Jurga Mati Kirtan Madali, did you hack us? Can subscribe join. Said Ike Shea.
There we go.
I'm sorry guys.
Four
people?
imposters. What?
Someone hacking?
I didn't know that was possible.
How
I thought it capped at 3. What? Huh?
you wanna join a new lobby?
What the heck just... Yeah. Yeah, I do.
I'm sorry guys.
I'm so confused now.
We're not having viewers join. We had an incident go down earlier and previous streams, and we just want to be cautious.
Yeah. We're only allowing, like, people we know and also recurring viewers that have been here since, let's call it the beginning, for lack of a better word. Yeah.
I'm sure if we see you, like, if we consistently
which you can
see you, then we'll
become.
get to the point. Yeah.
You can become one of those viewers. That's entirely possible. But until then, like, nah.
I'm sorry. I don't want to make you guys upset, but we have a select few people that have ruined it for everyone.
Which is unfortunate. We don't want to be that way. But a couple of lovely folks have decided to be that way. So,
Could you host?
apologies, but also not really.
Here's the thing: we warned the viewers that it's a privilege that could be taken away.
Yeah, we did.
Like before each stream, like before we allow it, we say that what we want, you know.
Right. Alright. Code is in Discord for you.
Alright. Thank you, Betty.
You are so welcome. You are very
More
welcome.
bullets. I need more bullets. I need bigger weapons. I need bigger weapons.
Big old weapons.
I love
big
how
off.
most of my vocabulary is memes.
Yeah, that's true.
The streets killed me. Don't bruh me, bruh.
That's awful, bruh, of you.
Okay. Skydee, don't even throw a single bruh my way. You had almost the biggest bruh incident happen earlier.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
With your face cosmetic?
With my face cosmetic.
Mm-hmm. Poop on your
Yeah.
face. Yeah, so don't even bruh me.
Yeah, it was kind of funny though.
Don't even bruh me.
Yeah, it was kind of funny
Let's
though.
be fair, you caught yourself. At least with my incidents, like my Peter Griffin incident,
Yeah, it was
I
kind of
didn't
funny though.
catch it.
Well,
It was
okay,
funny.
you
It
couldn't
was
have
funny.
caught it, to be entirely fair, but it was hilarious. And you got no backlash for that, so I would be like, you know...
Let's be fair, the shame I felt, that was like, I was really...
The backlash
really
you got
fucking
was
annoyed.
from yourself. Which was... I don't know. It was still funny. I'm sorry.
Here's the thing, you didn't know what I was talking about.
How do you
until,
spell
like, you
huh?
played this-
Oh, dang it, he left. Speaking of which, you still want to do Minecraft at some point?
Yes, 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 yes. Yes, I really want to play Minecraft. I want to make a realm.
I love how it was like, speaking of you want to play
Speaking of
Minecraft? Speaking of
I really do want to play Minecraft. I want to make content with you on Minecraft and have a realm, or maybe we're not on it at the same time, but at least when I like play on it, I could see the progress you've made, you know?
Right.
Easy game. Easy game.
But yes, I would love to make a realm with you.
But yeah, that would be dope. And I'm glad you still want to do that, because so do I.
Obviously. Why? Because you want to do it too?
Yeah, that's what I said. Like
was
2
just
seconds
checking.
ago.
I was just double checking.
You are a silly goose.
I ain't no goose.
What are you then?
A baka.
A baka. You are a bakas. That happens to be of the sussy
Sussy.
variety. Yeah.
That happens to be the sussy variety.
The only sussy variety. You make up the entirety of the sussy variety. You're in a category all on your own. Over
The
there.
sussy bakas are my alter personalities, I feel.
Your
Like
alter
when
ego.
making videos. Yeah, when I make
Yeah.
videos, because it's like, I'll have a villain arc where it's like I'm being the bad guy, except I'll just like mix people's soup orders in games or something.
And I am muted because I'm
I know,
dead.
I have different baka egos. Are you dead? You're dead.
I am dead.
Ikarechik. Ececentric. 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 Alright, chat, I'm putting that in the translate. Google Translate. Easter trick? What kind of shenanigan is that? Ecasit trick? Eca E C trick? Eket trick. So Skydie died in trick. That was a productive round. Well, we learned that guy can't spell. That's what we learned. I don't know who killed this guy
Trick.
at all.
Trick.
But I know that guy can't spell that.
Trick.
Crap. I should have voted purple.
You are illiterate. That means you
What do you
can't
mean
read, but you can't spell.
I can spell.
Nuh-uh.
What do you mean? That guy couldn't spell in the first place, and I was asked, like, he said trick.
You said a trick.
Yeah, but I said question mark afterwards because I was questioning why I even said that.
Yeah. So you admitted it.
No. I admitted I was questioning his lack of spelling.
Oh, yeah? Why?
Yeah. Because I've never seen someone be so horrible at spelling before.
Oh, yeah?
And then I asked them, was that true? That
Takes one to know one.
That they would spell it like, shut up. That they would spell it like that. And then he confirmed that it was like, that he wanted to spell it like that.
Oh my god.
Okay, I can admit, maybe I was too, like, I was too absorbed in that. I can't admit that.
No, I thought it was funny. Oh man. Oh man. Anyway.
I'm starting to get a little bit more, like, defensive. I'm like, hey, you be quiet.
You be quiet. Shut up.
Stop
Not my
it.
fragile ego.
I do not have a fragile ego.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep dogging on you over nothing.
I don't have
That's
a
my-
fragile ego.
My bad, pimp.
You're okay. It's for the bit.
I know. I'm glad you
Because
realized that,
viewers,
because
we
it
are
is.
really close friends. We are doing it because it's funny, and we have the cameras rolling. I can
Yes.
assure you, Skydie
It's-
doesn't bully me off camera. We laugh with each other.
It's for the memes.
I mean, you still kind of rage bait me in person.
That's true.
I consent. It's funny.
You consent. You gave consent.
Yes. I consent to Skydie. Oh.
Okay.
You're like, yeah, I've been waiting for this moment.
That's all I needed to hear.
All it took was one stream.
One Among Us later.
Just clip that and you're set for life, bruh. Sorry. I'll stop.
Then I can get whatever I want. Whenever I want it.
What the Sussy Bakas said.
I have the receipts. I
you
have
pull out
the
your,
receipts.
Pull out your audio file of me saying I approve this message. What the Sussy Bakas said, he approved it.
I still have the raw audio file of you saying that. I saved it. I still have it.
I'm the Sussy Bakas, and I approve this message.
99% of the time, I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Hi, I'm the Sussy.
This message was approved by
The Sussy Bakas.
El Sussy Bakas. Oh.
What?
El Sussy Bakas. Oh.
Who said El Sussy Bakas?
Sussy Bakas Spanish translation channel win.
Why, whenever you have something interesting to say, it cuts you out? Does Discord not want me to hear you?
Sussy Bakas Spanish translation channel win. Win. When do we get the Spanish edition?
As a viewer asking?
No, well, technically yes. I'm asking. I'm a viewer.
How long did it take Mr. Beast to get his Spanish channel?
I don't even know.
I don't know, 16 mil?
I make it a point to not watch Mr. Beast.
I used to, but I'm not even gonna get into that. Yep. Fortnite. I can start translating now if you would like.
Okay.
Give me something to translate, bruh.
Easy game.
Juego is game.
Easy
So,
game.
I know bueno juego, that's good game.
Easy game.
Easy. What's easy? Easy. Can I look up what easy is?
Easy game.
Translate.
Easy.
I need the Spanish edition of Easy Game, please.
Fácil juego.
Good job.
Let me look it up again.
Easy game.
Oh no, I got it mixed up. I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
Juego fácil.
There you go. See, the
Because you know
adjective... Yeah. It's...
Adjective my butt up. Sorry.
Hey!
Sorry.
Bit rude to
That
be
was out of
stabbing a knife in me chest, isn't it?
That was out of pocket. I'm sorry.
I just ran by a body. That's awesome.
Is that a confession?
No. It's a confession that I ran by a body. In front of a light right on me. Electricity.
Electricity.
Electricity. I hate
Crip.
myself. Alright, anyway.
Why?
Because of that. That was something you would have said, and I just said it. I'm voting myself for that.
Electricity.
Electricity, and then I did gang signs.
It's the Sussy Baka effect. The longer you spent talking to the Sussy Baka, the more of a Sussy Baka you become.
Oh no. What am I becoming? What the hell's happening to me? God damn it.
Also, then again, the more time I spend with you, the more aggressive I get because I told you to shut up.
I'm becoming one of them.
One of them? What do you mean?
One of the Sussy Bakas.
Hey, the Sussy Bakas is in all of our hearts. I was gonna say the
know it.
Sussy Baka. Never mind. I'm not gonna finish that statement, but you could probably picture why I don't want to say it.
I know it's in my heart.
I was gonna leave the heart out of it and say that statement.
Get it?
Sussy Bakas is in all.
I know it's in my heart, blood. Get it? Because
Oh, because you're gang affiliated.
right, let's go with that.
What?
What has this turned into? We're both tired, I could tell.
In it. In it. In it. In it.
Mm.
Hmm. Hmm. In it.
I'm 2 fortnights in a flim flop.
What?
Let's go. I got you voted out, bish.
Thanks, bruh.
You're welcome.
Thanks, homie. Now I'm gonna
Homie.
not talk and hurt viewer retention.
Darn, I really shot myself in the foot there.
Why did he say it like that?
I really just,
Why the hell?
I died. Great. I shot myself in the foot.
That's what you get.
What do you mean? I got stabbed in the back with a knife. You got
That's what
sent
you
out
get.
into empty vacuum space. You suffocated to death as the air from your lungs was violently
As my
shot out
lungs
of your body.
literally collapsed on themselves. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what happened.
And then you go, look at that. Actually,
Why am I so
you make no
hungry?
sound.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry?
I'm hungry.
You're
I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
But that's what Among Us does to an MF.
You know what? You know what? I'm hungry. That looks bad.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
Hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Stupid host, start the game.
Whoa, damn.
I didn't mean that. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Well, I can't take back. I can't take it back now.
The host was
Already
stupid for starting the game.
I already started the game.
Whoops.
So-
You were the host. Oh.
Oh, how cringe of you.
Why do I have a rainbow turd on my head?
'Cause you done did put it there.
Look, I didn't mean to do that.
You're disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself. Gamer.
Did you hear my gulp?
I did. It was a nice gulp.
Thank you. Alright, who's the imposter? You?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to tell me.
Well, why'd you ask then, huh? Why was I supposed to
I
say?
just got an achievement. Complete 500 total task.
Wow.
How many people have that achievement? Let's look. Oh my gosh, only 2.4% players have that achievement. Holy crap.
Oh my goodness, that's so rare.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Sorry, I didn't expect that.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, Scotty. I didn't expect that from you. That's something I would say.
What? Oh my god? It's the Sussy
Yeah.
Bakas effect. Where is the body? Dude.
In
I don't
your
know.
yacht. In your yacht. Sussy Baka's effect. In your yacht.
I guess that's what we're calling the
Uh.
um
Econ Yaka, sorry if I butcher the name, asked, can we join? I'm sorry, at this time we're not letting viewers play with us, I'm sorry. It's called the Sussy Baka effect though, Skydee.
No, but like, are we just calling this Sussy Baka effect? Like, is the Sussy Baka effect the new name for, like, I'm tired? Is that what we call it?
Well, the Sussy Baka effect is I'm so cringe that it rubs off on people.
Oh. I thought I was tired.
No, you're actively more cringe.
I'm Batman. I don't need sleep.
You're edge man. Nope, never mind. What a wild time to mute. No, it's just I did not mean that. I did not want.
Now you're stuck with that.
Whoopsie.
Now you're stuck with that. Have
Why?
fun. The Sussy Bakas. Have fun.
Oh,
You did that to yourself.
you said it. Whoops.
You did it.
Alright, I guess I'll vote purple. Sticking out your cat for
You
the
kickled.
loser. You're so skibbity. You're so fantastic. I just
Somebody
love
mad?
Your Sigma.
Bro.
Anybody in chat remember that? Anybody in chat remember that?
Obi-Wan didn't have the high ground.
Gaddy from the grave telling a little joke.
Aha!
That deserves an air horn.
Aha! Don't worry. I got it. Boom.
Nice.
Very good.
Oh,
Ha
I died
Well, what'd you do that for?
because I look killable.
You looked killable.
Yep.
That's cool. Same.
I'm sorry for what I said before you died.
No, you left yourself. You made that bed for you, and then
Will you
I
forgive me?
left you in it.
Will you forgive me?
I left you in that bed.
Will you forgive me?
And it was, I don't have to, because you got
I
your
didn't say,
comeuppance.
I didn't say
You
you
got
have
your,
to. I said
you
wi-
got your. I don't have to.
You got my what?
We-
You got my. I got
You
my
got
what?
you got your comeuppance from that.
You might
Okay.
come what?
Your comeuppance.
Up what?
Comeuppance.
I've never heard that.
You've never heard that word?
No. I
You
thought
got
were
what was
pulling my
coming,
leg.
bro. You got what was
I thought
coming,
you were
bro.
pulling my leg.
Because
man.
you said some cringy stuff, and then you were
What
left
do you mean?
alone.
I'm cringe manifesting.
You were left alone in your cringe.
I am Mr. Cringe.
Yes, I know. Trust me. I'm well aware.
That's supposed to mean.
Trust me, I know you're really cringe. You don't have to tell me.
Okay.
Trust me, we all know that you're cringe.
Trust me,
Okay.
bro. You're telling no one.
You don't need to
anything.
say it. You don't need to
Save your
say
breath.
it. We
Save your
all
breath.
know it. You're cringy. Okay. Glad we got that established.
I'm
Yeah,
glad
yeah,
we're
yeah.
on common ground now.
What the heck just happened? My game's tweaking.
What's happening? Also, not before too long. I think I should probably get off the live.
Me too.
Maybe a few more games.
What does your game look like right now for you? Just out of
Among Us,
curiosity.
You disconnect from
Oh.
the server.
My goodness, what just happened to me?
I was in a loading screen.
Yeah. I don't know what just happened there, but that was weird.
Someone hacking?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I
Among
don't
Us
think it was
being Among
hacking.
Us.
It was probably just Among Us being Among Us. Not gonna lie. What kind of goofy hot? Wow, I can't talk. What kind of goofy
What?
hats can I wear?
I don't
What
know.
kind of goofy hats are in this bit? Can I get a goofy hat up in this piece?
Piece?
Yeah, up in this piece.
There is an ice cream cone that looks like diarrhea. I'm going to wear it.
Okay.
With my yellow sweater.
Oh, you're
Can you
keeping with
host?
the theme. I will host. I kind of want to do hide and seek. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright.
Let's see here. Filter. Hide and seek.
My character looks
Refresh.
really sussy bakafied.
Your mom. Got him. What are you gonna do?
Why?
Why?
Just why?
Code is in chat. The code to a hostable game.
You wanna see my
And I would like for you
character?
to join me.
Hold on, let me change.
That by itself is already like, wow.
You like it? Look at the dookie on top, the pea
Yeah.
sweater, and the blue to make it stand out.
Yeah, that's really good.
Look at the dookie on the head. Why is it so dookie
It looks like
colored?
it looks like vomit.
It's an ice cream cone.
It looks like actual vomit. Not gonna lie.
Green vomit dookie, yellow sweater.
Yellow
What
Twitter.
face can I do? What's the
Yellow-
ugly face?
Yellow Twitter.
Should I do the blushing? Look at this, the blushing face with it.
Hold up. There we go. Now I match you a little bit.
Should I do the blushing face? What should I do? What face?
You should do the dirty face. Do the dirty face.
Do I even have the dirty face?
You probably do. I bet you do.
I have
There's
the
no
wash
way
me.
that you
I
don't
have the
have
wash
the,
me face.
That works. Sure. Whatever.
Wash me. I don't have the dirty face.
Wash me. Change me.
Wash- no way.
Change-
me.
Change my ass.
Change me.
Change me.
Change me.
God. Change me. Change me.
Change. I love the voice too. Change me.
Change me. Oh,
We
my
are
face
grown
hurts. We are adults. I hope you realize that. Change
Yeah,
me.
we are living on our own, paying our bills, grown
Mhm.
adult.
Streaming Amogus, saying change me. Dadgum.
Change me.
Change me. Oh my god.
It's so dumb. But
What have we
funny.
become? What have we reduced
become
ourselves
Among Us
to?
content creators. That's what we've become.
What have we reduced
the-
ourselves to?
It's all this is being recorded live. Our digital footprint.
Yeah. We're just broadcasting this out for God and everyone to see whenever they feel like it.
Yeah, us saying change me.
Change me. Like
Literally, history will have like this ain't going away. This is on the internet.
this is on the interwebs. It's never gonna
50
not
years
be on
from
the
now.
internebs.
Yeah,
The internebs, that's what I meant to
change
say.
me.
50 years from now, when we're gray and old,
Change
somebody's
me.
gonna dig up change me. And we're just gonna be like, what the
Yeah.
hell is that?
I don't know, kind of like a clarity moment. We're adults streaming Among Us, wearing poop on our head, running around saying change me.
This is post-cringe clarity. That's what this is.
I know. All that for us not even to play a game.
That was underwhelming. Let's try again.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. When we
Wow.
brought up the point
There
that
you go.
this will never go away, the fact
That's
that
when
we
it-
were live broadcasting,
That's when it hit for you.
yeah,
Codes in chat.
the
That's
fact
when it
that
hit
the
for you.
digital footprint.
Yeah. That's never going away now. So, might as well say it some more. Change me.
Shit. Say it with your chest. Change me.
Change me.
Change me.
Now that I'm self-aware of it,
Yeah,
like,
it doesn't feel right. It doesn't. We had our clarity moment for a reason. I feel like. I
God
feel like we
damn
were
it.
stepping on the edge of like point of no return. Here's the thing: no one peer pressured us to say that.
no, we did that entirely of our own volition.
we
Change
made
me
that up on our,
Came from
yeah,
us.
that-
and
we
no
had
one
no
else.
inspiration from anyone. It wasn't-
Well, that's not entirely true, but no one made us say change me. We did that completely.
You know what I
on
mean,
our
though?
own.
Like we that was just us. No one was pointing a gun to our head saying, "Hey,
Change me came out of nowhere. That came
We
out
were
of
just-
left field, and we're not
Yeah,
even
we were
like,
just-
okay, well, we kind of regret it, but not really, because we're still saying it.
Yeah, we just kind of let it happen." It was out of nowhere, but not being out of nowhere because we just got on the same page and immediately started saying it together. Like we didn't even question it. I just wear a wash. Oh my gosh.
now,
Even
now
funnier.
everything sounds bad.
It said it. It all started with a face that said "wash," and I'm like, "Wash me." And you're like, "Change me." I'm like, okay.
All right. I mean, if you insist, I'll change you up.
Us trying to explain ourselves makes it.
I'll
We'll
change
see.
you up real
We
good.
start off putting turds on our head.
I'll change you real good.
Why don't you come over here and admin and come change me?
I'm gonna change it real good there, boy.
Yeah, I'm fixing for a change.
No, I'm dead.
I'm fixing for a change.
Are you in the market for a little change in there? Cause I'll
Hey,
change
why
you.
don't you go change me?
I'll find you and I'll change you real good.
This again is being live
Little,
streamed.
little son. You're about to get
We're still live.
changed.
We're still. Our
We're
digital-
live as hell.
It's
Your
one.
ass
It's
better get
there's
changed.
difference from like having self-aware of the cringe and then openly embracing it after being self-aware.
Yeah.
Change me.
It's like knowing it's a sin, but sinning anyway.
I know.
It's like worse. It's worse than sinning and not knowing, because you know what you're doing and you're still doing it.
Change me.
Change me. What the hell?
I need to be changed.
I don't want to be changed. I want to sit
I'm
in
level
it.
1 again.
Okay, I wonder if it's just a hide and seek thing, because so am I.
I'm gonna quit.
I wonder if it's just a hide and seek thing. It
I
might
don't know.
be. It might be. I'm assuming that it is. I'm just gonna assume that it is.
Change me.
Change me now. It's running up my back.
Oh yeah, you need to be changed. I'm
Here, I'll put a diaper on. Look, I got my diaper on.
What do you mean? Look, I can't see you.
See, look, I got my
Let me
diaper
go to your
on.
stream.
Go to my stream. I got a diaper on my character right now.
You got a diaper on.
I got.
But
a diaper
you've already
on.
been changed, though. You've already been changed.
No, that's the one that needs changed.
Oh, yeah, you fixed it. Can you send me the code, bad boy?
I already left.
It's okay. I'll find another hostable game and send you the code. to the
Yeah, this
hostable
will
game.
be my last one.
All right, gamer.
I need changed. Alright. Alright.
Hostable
Let's
game.
With our normal... Let's say with our normal
Hostable game
voice.
is in chat.
Okay.
Yeah, okay,
On
change
3,
me.
we're gonna... Oh my god. On 3, we are going to say it with our normal voices and still see if we have cringe clarity.
Okay.
Alright. 3,
3,
2,
2.
1. Change.
Change me.
Change me.
Change me. God damn it. I can't not
Change
laugh.
me.
Change
Hey,
me.
hey, Skydie. Change me. Skydie, I need changed. Please change me.
Hey, the Sussy Bakas. Could you change me, please? I'm in the market for a good change.
I need changing.
I require a good change.
Skydie,
You know?
it's running up my back. Please change me. Skydie, it's starting to itch. Please change.
Oh my god. My face hurts, dude.
I know from smiling.
Ow.
I needed this. I needed this laugh.
I'm glad.
After working a Saturday and going right back to work, you know, when I wake up,
I did too. I did.
change me.
Change me.
See, these streams are also good for like, I feel like that's when we let everything out, like not rage, but like just built up cringe. Because who else?
I didn't
in the
even
mother's
realize the dude was standing right next to me and I died.
gonna- Who else are gonna be cringe to? I'm like
Take it
a
on.
cringe vacuum. True. Who else am I gonna be cringe to?
I don't even know.
You, bruh.
Man, they're dropping
They're
like flies,
changing.
huh? Yeah, the imposter's bringing out the whole ocean, huh?
Oh my gosh. So funny.
Man, the imposter's
That's
really
something
bringing out the whole ocean with this one, huh?
Yeah, and the imposter's really bringing out the whole ocean.
Oh man.
I love how if any game has an ocean in it, I just make that joke.
Bring out the whole ocean.
Like Raft, my bad guy Metal Gear Solid 5 video. I threw a guy overboard off an oil rig and I said, "Tell him
We're
bring
gonna-
out the whole ocean.
We're gonna bring out the whole ocean, Captain.
Bring out the whole ocean."
Captain, we're gonna bring out the whole ocean.
Did the bad captain hurt you? Tell him bring out the lotion.
Oh man.
Dang it.
Gosh darn it.
YouTube is so fun.
YouTube is.
YouTube is so fun.
I love doing YouTube.
YouTube is so fun. Except
Skydee, I'm
yeah,
right on the
YouTube is
edge
so fun.
of. Here soon, I'm about to get monetized, and that's gonna be such an amazing feat.
Yeah.
I am so excited.
I'm almost to the point where if I really wanted to, I could create a membership thing for my channel and have super chats on my streams. Like I need to hit 500 subs and I will be there. That's how close I am. And I'm currently sitting at like almost 460.
You're cutting out. Don't talk.
Oh, the game's full.
All right, I'll leave.
Crap.
Yeah,
I'm almost there.
I'm getting closer.
I just need subs
But I'm
at this point. That's all I need. Like, my stupid Iron Man helmet video has gotten me so much watch time. I just need subs. I just need the dang subs.
I'm the opposite. My like shorts, goofy odd shorts have gotten me so much subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to catch up with my watch time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm getting so close. And you think about that. Me getting paid to say, change me.
I'm super
Hey,
close because, like, I'm almost to the point where people can super chat on my streams and stuff, which would be greatly
Wait,
appreciated.
is that
by the way.
What is that? Is that the
That's like where people can like leave tips on your streams and have their message highlighted.
So it's not
and
the
stuff.
monetization, it's the membership thing?
So yeah, it's the first step. Like there's like 2 steps to being like completely monetized. That's like step 1. That's like goal.
I'm
big
close to
goal
that.
number 1. Yeah.
I'm pretty close
I
to
imagine
that.
you are. I imagine you are.
I'm like a little over 100 watch hours from that.
Oh yeah, you're almost
So-
there.
And like my Metal Gear videos, I mean, I'm planning on, I do a video once a week, and that plus streams, I get consistent flow of hours, and I'm right on that edge, man.
Mm-hmm. That's good. I'm glad you're doing good.
I appreciate it. I like to, I love doing content with you, and I want us to both get to a point where we could be doing our stream or doing a video together and both be getting money, you know?
That is the dream,
But it's-
yeah.
But it's
To
not
make,
about the
like-
money.
It's really not, because the dream for me at this point is just to be able to have a second income, like not even a primary income, but literally just a second income, like some money on the side, like not even a whole lot, but just some, for doing something that I actually like to do. That's the
Yeah,
goal
my
for me
dream-
right now. That's the dream right now for me.
My dream is like, I don't know how to explain it. Kind of having like a following of people who like admire, enjoy, and follow me because of me, you know?
That's just icing on the cake.
You know what I mean? Like that isn't my long-term goal. Like what I'm focused right now and what the ultimate focus is I do it because it's fun. I do it because I enjoy it.
Right.
I do it 'cause it fulfills me. But being able to do a hobby, like my hobby of playing games and uploading videos and having people like fans, you know? Like think about that, fans.
Like you've got, yeah, you have people watching you, which is cool.
I don't know, it's just, it's kind of crazy. Like I've hit the gas with YouTube and I haven't really slowed down, so I haven't really had much time to process it. But like 3 years ago in high school, when you were in that math class with me, this was just a wild dream.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
But it's like I'm watching my dreams
Like
come
you're
true, you
getting
know?
a little bit closer every day. Like we're actually like working toward that now.
And I'm watching my dreams come true. Like, you know, as a kid, they say, "What do you want to do when you grow up?" I want to do YouTube. You know, obviously kids
I
want
was that kid, by the way. I don't know if you knew that, but I was that kid. I actually was.
I wanted that, but you know, obviously you're told you're like, "Oh no, that's, you know,
Only a
let's try to
select
go to
few make
college."
it. Right, yeah.
Yeah. But now I've, you know, as of last Thursday, I graduated college. I'm now
Congratulations, by the
I'm
way.
now, thank you. I also have YouTube, and have literally YouTube gives me so much, like, I don't know how to explain it, but whenever I do a video, it gives me like, I don't know, like, you know, the fulfillment and taking pride in like my work. Like, I'm not an artist. Like, I don't have a painting I could, you know, show off, but it's like, look, I did this video, you know?
I guess you can call it like a craft. Like
Mhm.
it's your craft. Or a hobby.
But
A hobby is another good way to term it.
I'm just really glad I've been doing YouTube for 3 years, but I haven't really found myself with it, if that makes sense. Like, I haven't really found out how to do it and how to enjoy it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But now I found out how to enjoy it, and this
Yeah.
has been like the most fulfilling, rewarding hobby I've ever done.
Same. I can
And the
say that
fact
too.
that I can, like, I'm right on the doorstep of making side money
Yeah.
of doing YouTube after I already work my normal job.
Right.
You know that, like, I don't plan on paying, you know, this YouTube's probably not going to give me a whole lot of money, especially at first, but extra income's extra income. I could use YouTube money
Exactly.
to save for a new PC.
Right.
And if I ever do make it big, shoot, man. That's like life, you know, content creators get life-changing money, you
They
know?
do. They do. And they also get a chance to like do something with that. You know what I mean?
Hmm. But
But no, yeah, when I started, I didn't even think that I would get as big as I am right now. And I am not big right now. I didn't even think I would get this big.
dude,
I really didn't. I just did
I
it
would
because I
never
thought it
think-
would be kind of fun.
I'm almost at 3,000, and I would never in a million years think that. When I was in high school, I remember, I don't know if you remember it, but I made a 50 subscriber, like I mentioned a big deal on my channel when I hit 50 subs. I'm like, oh my gosh, man. Like 50 subs back then, that was a huge deal. 100 subs, I was freaking out. Same, 200, 250, 300, 500, 1,000,
Right,
1,500, 2,000. And it's just like, I never thought I'd be here, you know?
Mm-hmm. Like,
It's just really cool.
what I really, really never expected was that I was going to make a video within like the first couple months of me having a channel that would go viral. And I wasn't
Yeah.
even trying to when I did. But this video has 53,000 views. This
Dang.
video has been clicked on.
I didn't realize it was at 53.
It has been clicked on 53,000 times. I never would have thought
Dang.
in my entire life that I would ever do that. It happened on October 12th is when it went up. And I started my channel on September 20th. So yeah, not even a month in, especially. Like, never in a million years would I have thought that that could even be remotely possible.
Dude, I'm really happy for you, man.
But
That
here
really
we
boosted
are.
you.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially watch hours is really hard to get,
Yeah,
and that boosts you because
I got
sorry.
lucky. I got lucky is what happened with the watch hours.
yeah, like for reference,
I just hit
We're
the
probably
algorithm in
around the
just the
same
right
watch-
way. Accidentally.
like
Accidentally I did it, but I did it. And yeah.
for reference, Skydy, we're probably at the same amount of watch hours. And I've had my, you know, my YouTuber's 3 years older, and I've almost 3,000.
Hey,
You know,
all of the like super huge people like Mr. Beast, PewDiePie, all those super huge people, they didn't ever like. They took a long time to hit like 1,000 subs, for example. I'm talking like multiple years. I just
Yeah,
want to throw
it
that
could
out
be
there for you.
and
now they're like
3 years.
the biggest names on the platform.
Well,
basically.
actually, when you think about it, I don't know if it actually took me 3 years because most of that time I wasn't doing YouTube like.
There's that
avidly.
too, yeah.
Like, I would say my avid period of doing YouTube is from November to now. And so I actually put this for reference for you, Skydee. In November of 2024, I was at 200 subscribers.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's actually insane to think about when you put it that way.
And May 19th, as of right now, I'm at 2,875.
Dang.
Think about that. Isn't that wild?
Yeah, that is pretty crazy.
You know what
That's
also is
crazy, bruh.
crazy? That I like also like wrote down to remember. So on my Instagram post, I said I was going to do an 1,000 sub like post, but I decided not to because of how fast I was growing. In 16 days, 16 days, I went from 1,000 subscribers to 2,000.
Yeah, so you didn't have time to really do that, though. Like,
In
well,
16
by the
days,
time it came out, you were way ahead of 1,000.
And it's crazy. Like, I would never expected to gain that much growth. So it's like, if any viewers are watching this, if this randomly, you know, if you want to do YouTube, nothing's stopping you. You
No.
pursue
yeah.
that dream. Views will come, subscribers will come, as long as you're doing what you love. People will catch on, you know. People can tell if you're passionate about something. It'll go a long way being passionate about something.
Yeah, it will. In the long run, yeah, it will. And like even if one person enjoy, like if you get no views, but like one person enjoys what you made, you did your job. You did something good.
If you're able to put a smile on one face, you added to the world, you know?
Like you did something with that.
The world is full of so much hate, you know? If you're able to improve someone's day, even just a little bit, you know, think about that.
Then you did something. Congratulations.
But yeah, I'm really excited for the future of the Sussy Bakas.
Me too, bruh.
I'm excited for Skydee. I'm glad that we can.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
share this
going hard.
journey together.
I'm gonna be going hard this summer because I can, and I want to. So I will.
Well, I have no intention of letting up the gas. I still am gonna do a video every week. I'm gonna make shorts as often as I can. My short schedule is bipolar, and then stream when I get the chance. But I mean, this summer is looking like 60, 70-hour work weeks.
That's so awesome.
But yeah, I mean, even during that like chaos, I'm still able to. I'm still trying to find time for YouTube. So it's also crazy. You know that 16 days that I hit gained 1,000 in 16 days.
Hmm.
That's during me doing YouTube after my crazy night shift hours, you know?
Right.
But don't let it, if Chad, if you want to be a YouTuber, if you want to make content, all it starts is by you have a YouTube account. Boom. If you're watching this, you most likely have a YouTube account. You've already done step 1.
Step 1, make the account. Step 2, make a channel.
That got kind of deep. I'm just thankful.
Yeah.
I'm thankful for all the viewers. I'm thankful that I'm able to get people that I'm so glad I'm able to be myself, and people
enjoy that enough to sit down and watch it.
Yeah. It's nice.
Like, what's really great is I've had at least one person tell me this, but what's really great is when you do YouTube and you make content. I mean, regardless of the reason, but for me, the reason was because I thought it would be kind of fun and I thought it would be entertaining for myself and all of that, whatever. But what's really great is when somebody tells you that whatever you did got them through something. I've had a person tell me that.
You're cut out at the worst time. I'm sorry.
No!
Got them what?
What's really great is when somebody tells you that whatever you did got them through something.
Got them.
What are you not hearing? What are you not hearing?
Blank.
Got them
blank.
through something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've had at least one person tell me that. That's what's
Man.
really good. Let me tell you.
That
goes back to the if one person enjoyed it, it's worth it type thing. Like that just makes me want to keep doing it, you know.
That's really cool. That is wow, think about that. That's really cool. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Holy moly. It's deep.
It's deep. And like, what are the odds of that too?
I love how in this stream you skip 20 minutes in the future and we're like getting all like deep talking about YouTube, and then 20 minutes earlier, change me.
Change me. Yeah, for 3 straight hours we were just being cringe and dumb. And for the last like 15 minutes we've been like...
That's usually how Among Us streams work.
That is pretty much... Yeah, I mean, at least our streams that we do together.
Yeah, we usually get like
Us.
deep on the last bit.
We're really cringe, and then we get tired, and then sometimes if we're still tired, we have that late night, actually really deep kind of conversation on the middle of a live stream, and it's kind of cool. Actually, how that works.
It's like past the cringe like point of sleep, you know.
Yeah.
It's like when you were at a sleepover or like spending the night with a homie. It's like you just get to the point where you just talk about life, you know.
Yeah. We've done that multiple times while streaming Among Us. which is interesting to say, but it's true.
Yeah, I don't mind. I'm very open book with my viewers, you know. I mean,
I try to be
want
too, because
I want
that's
them to let
that's
them know
an
that I'm thankful for them and how their support is, you know, meaningful to me.
I try to be too, because that's an authenticity thing, but it's also like a, you know, a legitimate human being type of thing. So,
Well, my main videos, it's mainly just highlights of me being cringe, so I don't really get the time to, and you know.
and shorts are
Quacking one
shorts.
said, "I'm glad I randomly joined back in for a moment. That was wholesome." I'm really glad the quacking one.
That was wholesome, and I'm glad you were here for it.
That was extremely glad, like extremely. Wow, the timing of that.
How much of that did you catch on to?
Yeah, yeah. How
Just
much?
out of curiosity.
Yeah.
Because we just had a moment there
Yeah, we had a moment. I would like.
on our hot date.
I know.
I just had a moment with the Sussy Bakas on my hot date with the Sussy Bakas.
Yeah, I would kiss you if you were the opposite.
Nah, for real.
For real. Society.
Society calls me gay.
Girls, go
See, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Like, we were just talking and chatting. Last 5 or 10 minutes, Quacking said. And then, like, one of the viewers who had been here, like, one of my OG viewers was able to hear me being authentic, you know?
Yeah, from like one of the first ones of these we've ever done. Which
Yeah,
I kind of want to go back. I kind of want to go back and watch them, just because.
Eventually, you know what I want to do? It'll probably be a way later eventually. But I want to make highlight videos of each Among Us live stream, just so it's easier for us to kind of capture those moments of, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because there's a lot of moments, isn't there?
But that's probably way later because we have a lot of Among Us streams.
That
and
would be
that's
a lot of work, yeah. 'Cause we have like
But it's a big project.
hours of this stuff.
I have a lot of projects I want to do. Like I bought I bought almost every single game in the Resident Evil franchise and I have not played any of them. Just for
I
videos.
remember that. You said they were on you said they were on sale on Steam, weren't they?
Yep. I got them
bought
for
them?
like all 20 or 30 bucks for like
Haven't
8
even
games.
opened them yet.
Nope.
Nope.
I plan to do it though.
It's on the shelf.
But honestly, I don't want to force myself to like play a game. I'd rather play a game when I'm really in the mood so I can like be the most passionate about it, you know?
Yeah. I do know.
You know what I mean?
I
Because
do.
if I'm like I probably should make a video about Resident Evil, then it'll almost feel forced. I want to have that urge to play a video game, you know, like
Right.
like I want to record myself with that passion, you know.
You come across as more legitimate when there's a passion that people can see.
Quite
makes
once
people
said
wanna
I've been
interact
on a
with it
lot
more,
of
too.
games, not play them. Yeah, Steam. I always see those sales and I always get them, but never play the games.
I kind of want to check Steam. For no reason. I just want to look at it. I don't want to see it. See what's on Steam.
Yeah, I have about like 115 games on Steam.
Why is my
But
webcam
I'm-
blurry? Stop being blurry.
But there's so many games I have not played.
Focus.
PvP pods.
Focus. Why is my webcam blurry? Stop. Stop.
What is your most played game on Steam, or like total hours played, Scotty?
I don't know.
Your
I'm
top
fixing
three,
my
top
webcam
three.
right now.
All right, okay. I can just go to the dungeon then.
There, I turned off buffering. That fixed it. Yay. Okay. What was I doing? Steam.
Top 3 most played games in your hours.
In my digits. I don't even know where I would go to look at that. Activity?
Holy crap. I didn't realize I needed to pee that bad. I will be back. I almost let out a fart and I almost peed myself. I'll be back.
Thank you for sharing with the class.
Don't tell the Alex until I'm back.
I've gone to the bathroom like 3 times in this stream. Like quite a bit. Oh boy. Anyway. Where would I go to find the hours from which I have played games? Activity profile?
I'm back. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. That was
I almost had a bad accident.
I'm back. Can you hear me?
Alright, top 5 most played games on Steam.
I do not know how to check that, but I will look at my
Go to view your profile on Steam.
profile. I haven't even set up a oh wait, never mind. Here it is.
On the right side there should be games. You click games,
Game.
and then it'll show you your list.
So my list is actually kind of funny.
What is it?
What did you ask for? Top 5?
Yes.
Okay. Top 1, number 1 spot is The Sims. With a total
Nice.
of 41.9 hours played. Second spot is Among Us, 41 hours played. And then
Nice.
the hours go way down, but this next entry I think you'll get a kick out of. Lego Batman, the video game. 11.5
Nice.
hours.
Nice.
Next one is Raft. And one after that is... one after
Is
that
what?
is
You
Toy
gotta-
Story 3.
Oh, nice.
Which is also a funny one.
Alright, you want to hear mine?
I'm actually kind of interested to hear yours.
Okay, so I have a lot of games that are really close together. But my number one is like out of the park, like compared to any other one. It's Counter-Strike 2. I have 367 hours. Holy crap, that's a lot of time.
Wow.
Second game is Dead by Daylight. I have 166 hours.
Sheesh.
Fallout New Vegas. Holy crap. This game I 100%ed all achievements. I have 116 hours. Next, no surprise, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater at 91 hours. And then Metal Gear Solid 5 at 73 hours. And then I have Elden Ring 71 hours, like right below Metal Gear Solid 5.
You've just been on Steam longer than I have.
Yeah, and I came from Xbox, so most of my playtime is on Xbox.
Oh, I see, yeah.
So my like
That would
most played
also
game
do it.
ever would probably be Fortnite. I think on Xbox I had like 60 days or something. Something crazy. So 60 days times 24 hours. I had like 1,440 hours plus on Fortnite or something.
Yay, yay, yay.
But I don't know how I have so much hours on Counter-Strike 2. I absolutely suck at the game. My Sims, I have 49.2
Power
hours.
Wash
Sims 4.
Simulator is on sale.
Really?
Yeah.
So, Skydee, my Sims 4 has 49.2 hours, and I haven't played a single game, or like a single hour of Sims 4. Guess who played it?
Was it your
My
sister?
sister. My sister. All that time is from my sister.
That's hilarious.
Power Wash Simulator, is that 2-player?
I actually think there is a multiplayer mode Power Wash Simulator. Which is actually what I have found. It's a great game to do crap like this where we just yap about stuff.
We need to
If
yap.
If we played it together, that would be perfect. It's on sale for $17.49.
Wait, they added a SpongeBob map on Power Wash Simulator?
No way.
Yes way.
No
It's a
way.
DLC. It's a DLC. You can clean the chum bucket, Krusty Krab. Or at least the
Whoa.
outsides of it.
Whoa.
How much is the DLC? $6 on sale right now. It's normally $8. That's
Oh
sick.
my goodness. We might have to stream Power Wash Simulator and yap.
Yeah, we might have to. What's all the other DLCs? Alice Adventures. I think that's Alice in Wonderland. Shrek. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Shrek. 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 Good Power Wash Shrek. Good Power Wash Shrek. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
So what you're saying
I
is
need
we have to do it.
Back to the Future. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. When did Back to the Future add this? Or not Back to.
man.
When did Power Wash? Yeah, when did Power Wash Simulator add this? The Power Wash Simulator bundle is $44 for everything. $58 normally. For SpongeBob, Warhammer, SpongeBob, Back to the Future, Alice Adventure, Shrek, Wallace, and Gromit.
And Gromit.
I didn't know they had Shrek. I love Shrek and SpongeBob. One said I put 385 hours into Cyberpunk 2077. I have Cyberpunk 2077, but I haven't played it. Is it good? Is it goated? Yeah. Dude, they have Shrek. No way. Sorry, I got a little bit hyped.
Are we gonna have to live stream? Are we gonna have to live stream Shrek? Is that what we're gonna have
At
to do?
least SpongeBob, Back to the Future, and Shrek. Those are at least. I want to play Shrek the most. I don't know. SpongeBob and Shrek for sure. And possibly Back to the Future.
Okay. See,
You
we
like
have
that?
a lot. We have a lot we can do here. We have a lot we can.
I don't want to
do
buy
here.
it now, but maybe in the future. I just didn't know that this existed.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait. Like, honestly, I might wait a couple days because I get paid in a couple days.
I
might wait a
haven't
couple
bought the
days.
pre-order for Delta. I still need to buy that, and that's like $70. So I'm kind of dreading spending that much money right now. But I'm so excited for it. So I'm trying to hold off on buying games right now, also because, you know, I just moved in to my own place.
Right. Yeah.
I actually have to go to bed now, Quacky One said. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I hope you have a good rest of your day too, Quacky One. Quacky One said Cyberpunk is amazing, easily one of your top 5s, and he also said Shrek is love.
Shrek is love. I agree. Shrek is love.
But yeah, Delta pre-order is like $70, and I need to kind of stop spending as much money on games. Because I have so many games I haven't played, but I need Delta. I don't care. I need it. It's not a want, it's a need.
It is a requirement for your soul to be satisfied.
No way am I. And I'm gonna buy. So I think it's $70 or $80, something for like the upgraded pre-order. And that lets me play it like 3 days or something before release.
Sheesh.
So for content creation, you know,
You
I'm
know.
gonna have a video up within the first couple days.
Take vacation and play the game. Make
I
videos
may
of
not
it.
take vacation. I don't know, but I'm definitely going to be playing it.
You're,
I'm definitely gonna lose sleep
you've
over
considered it.
it. Well, I'm gonna definitely lose sleep over it.
That's fair to say. I've lost so much sleep playing Zelda games. It's not even funny.
Oblivion. I also want Oblivion.
I don't know what it's going for on
50.
Steam. 50. Yeah, that's what I got it for on the PlayStation.
What's the deluxe edition?
I don't actually know. I haven't looked. I don't have it. I don't think it's actually that important.
Well,
But-
considering I'm new to the series, I'll just...
But yeah, the Oblivion remaster is dope. I like it.
If I want the deluxe upgrade, I can just spend $10 to get the upgrade after I buy the original edition if I really want it. Alright, I'm going to put this in my wish list. I'm going to put Delta on my wish list. So now I need to... I don't want... I'm going to remove We Happy Few from my wish list. I'm going to remove Helldivers from my wish list. Okay. Metal Gear Solid Delta is $70.
It'll be $70
Skydee.
well spent.
No, it's $80. Sorry.
Oof.
Yeah, that was the wrong edition. I want the deluxe upgrade. It's $80.
Deluxe. Deluxe.
Okay. So that's 80 plus 50. Holy crap, 130. But I really want Skydee.
You want Skydee?
Yeah, I do.
Same, bro. Same.
Okay, Oblivion can wait because Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater is what I've literally... It's like
That's
the
what you've
manifest
been-
destiny of Metal
That's
Gear.
what you've been dreaming of. That's what you yearn for.
I know. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at the screenshots. Ugh. Did I get it right now? Should I just rip that band-aid off and pre-order it?
I mean, you won't have to later if you do it now.
I won't do it now. I'm going to make sure. I'm not gonna... I need to be wise. Yeah, I think I should start heading to bed.
You know, that's not such a bad idea.
I think I should start heading to bed.
Alright.
Yeah, wait, before you go, have you ever played any of the Metal Gear games?
I actually have not.
And I've hardly played any of the Zelda games.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm kind of thinking what...
Are you smelling what I'm stepping in?
My friend tries Metal Gear Solid 3 for the first time. Hmm.
There's a thought.
Lewis said open lobby. I'm sorry. We're about to end the stream. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we've been streaming for 3.5 hours. I think we're done.
Yeah, we're just sitting in the lobby.
We've been yapping for like the last 45 minutes or whatever.
40 minutes or something. Alright, Skydee. Hope you have a good night. Viewers, I'm glad you tuned in. Thank you for watching, the Sussy Baka viewers. And to Skydee viewers, thank you for watching as well. I'm glad that I could entertain you gamers.
You gamers. Yes, thank
Gamers,
you to
we're
everybody who
united.
tuned in. Very much appreciated. Thank you to everybody who watches this later as a video. Not sure why you would, but
You're gonna
thank
get
you
real deep.
anyway.
If you watch to this point, you are gonna have a bonding experience.
If you watch to this point, you're probably asleep.
Yeah, let's be fair. Or you're like eating cereal or something.
You're either eating, sleeping, or I don't know. Anyway, there might be some mad lads out there.
Dedicated viewer.
And to those, I say thank you.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
But until the next live stream, I have been Skydie. Thank you, Sussy
I have
Bakas.
always been the Sussy Bakas.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You will always and forever be the Sussy Bakas anyway. I have been Skydie. Thank you, Sussy Bakas, for joining me.
Thank you, Skydie.
Thank you, Sussy Bakas viewers, for tuning in.
Yes, thank you,
Thank
Skydie
you, my
viewers.
viewers, for tuning in.
Thank you, Sussy Baka viewers. And Skydie viewers.
See you guys in the next stream. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.